You're going to hate the answer to that one. Whew. Because it's yes. Yes, I do. Ooh. This is a smooth edges type of morning. Hold up. Ooh, look at that noise reduction. You can't really read Dawn of Majesty in the background, but now I don't look like I've aged 90 years since I woke up. Good morning, everyone. How y'all doing? Everyone feeling good? I know I am. Well, let's just get into it. Not really any use dilly-dallying. And nothing interesting happening on Twitter today either. I guess Kingdom Hearts 2 is trending. Turning Red is trending. Oh, it's Oscars nominees for Best Animated Feature Film. Hold up. Let's see what we got. Turning Red. That was this year? Really? Holy fuck. The Sea Beast. I did not see this. I don't know what that is. The Puss in Boots movie. Oh, that would be fun if it won. Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. That won't win, but. Or Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. Wow. This is hard. Wow. Usually this category is just the free money for Disney Pixar category, but yeah, Puss in Boots or Pinocchio could probably win. That's incredible. Father, when can I go out on my own? No, no, no. It should go to Puss. I think, is DreamWorks the only non-Disney property to ever clear that Oscar? Hold up. Best Animated Movie winners. I love the story where it's like Disney lobbied for Best Animated to be an Academy Award, and then the first year they offered it, they lost to fucking Shrek. Spider-Verse won? Oh, they've actually lost a handful of times. Shrek won. Spirited Away won. Wallace and Gromit won. Happy Feet won. You're kidding me. Oh wow, it's actually early on it was kind of competitive. Shrek, Spirited Away, Wallace and Gromit, Happy Feet. And then they won 5 in a row, and then Rango won. Terrible movie, by the way. I hate to say it. It's just not good. Then 8 Disney movies in a row, then Spider-Man, then 3 Disney movies in a row. Hoi, oi, oi. Folks, they're not sending their best. Let me turn the normal alerts back on. There we go. Rango is fine. It's mid. I'm sorry, you all are hyping mid. Now, Happy Feet. Who was up against Happy Feet? 2007 animated picture. Who was up against Happy Feet? I gotta find out. Why does Wikipedia look different here? Best animated short film. No, that's short film. What? Huh? There were only 3 movies. There were only 3 of them nominated. Oh my, what the fuck? Cars or Monster House? Okay, Monster House was better than Happy Feet. But Jesus, what a bleak year. You want to come say hi? I think that Happy Feet should have won more Oscars. Did you know Happy Feet it won Best Animated Feature? It beat Cars and Monster House. Those are the only other 2 nominated. '07.
Really? There were no other
I know, right? Yeah. You would think that something must have come out. Monster House has terrible animation quality. It's horrifying to look at now. It was a
wrong.
stylistic choice. Okay? It looked like that on purpose. God, I miss
Those the
2007.
Hannah Montana people?
No, these are the people from Monster House. This is what everyone looked like in 07, by the way.
But like the one on the right, he was in Hannah Montana, right?
I don't know.
Oh.
All these people look the same to me. Yeah, chat says one is from Hannah Montana.
Oh, Mitchell Musso, yeah.
That was wrong.
And the middle one is Hannah Montana. You can't tell because
No.
she's got a wig on.
That's not Hannah Montana. Man, the hairstyles. Boys' hairstyles.
There was one boy's hairstyle, and you're looking at it.
Yeah.
I didn't have this hairstyle though. I'm a classic. You know that song, "Baby You're So Classic"? It was written about me, in fact.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But I guess now I do.
Yeah, I fucked Bruno Mars.
Oh, why would you do that?
So I could tell this story.
Oh.
Listen, if you had the opportunity to fuck Bruno Mars, I would be like, it'd be such a great story. But then I would divorce you. Don't fuck Bruno Mars.
I was not
My
planning
God,
on
she's
it.
gonna do it.
No, I don't really want to.
Okay, she's not gonna do it.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
I would fuck like Jack Black for the story, I think.
I would not.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that's a guy that you would always have the story. You would be like, I fucked Jack Black.
Isn't he like old?
He's old. Yeah, he's like 65. That's part of the story.
I don't really want to fuck anyone but the person I'm married to.
Oh, thank you, Jillian. Would you fuck Jiminy Cricket?
No! He's a cricket!
He's not a cricket. He's your conscience.
And I will let my conscience be my guide and say no, absolutely not.
Okay, what about the goldfish? Wait, I'm just remembering the Disney Pinocchio. There were like 9 little creatures in that movie.
I don't want to think about that movie. It was so scary.
There was the fish and the cat and the
That was
cricket
wrong.
and Pinocchio was kind of a creature. And then he was a
There's
donkey and there was the whale. It was like
Where's that fox guy?
there was
that
the
was
fox.
mean?
Yes,
That movie was so
there's so many
scary.
little critters in that fucking movie.
I think the last time I watched that movie was at like age 10, and
Yeah.
I have not considered watching it again.
My grandmother, my late grandmother, was obsessed with the animated Pinocchio, and when she died, we had to divvy up her collection of Pinocchios, and it was just like, what do we do with all this? There's like a million of these.
Such a scary movie.
Man.
Man, I remember they go to Pleasure Island in the
Oh
movie,
yeah, they do.
and like in Disney World, there's like a Pleasure Island, and I didn't really want to go.
Because it's evil, right?
Yeah, but like it's like they don't. I don't understand why they named it that, because I was like, oh hell no, I am not. Would never set foot in there. I don't know if it was even like a thing kids could go to, honestly, but I think like I saw that it was like, I'm like, no, you won't trick me. I watched Pinocchio once.
Yeah, no. Wasn't the plot of Pinocchio that he went to Pleasure Island and he like did drugs and then he turned into a
Gambled,
donkey?
and then the whale swallowed him. It
And
was
then there was a whale.
well, he was led astray by the
Stromboli.
fox guy.
There's just like
It
so
was
much.
so scary.
There's so much shit going on in that movie too, because it's adapting like a 90 chapter book that doesn't follow 3-act storytelling. So like, it's all these little vignettes, but they were like, no, we got to put him in a movie though. So it's like, all right, now he meets the fox, and now he meets the fucking Stromboli, and now he meets now he goes to Pleasure Island, and now he's a donkey, and now he's in a whale, and it's like, oh my god, too many things are going on.
And they were all so scary.
I thought they were fine.
I mean, it works as a morality play in the sense where it's like, don't worry, I won't
Well,
ever
let
do
me
those
ask you, did you
things.
ever smoke?
No.
See, it worked. Did you ever drink?
Yeah.
Okay, it didn't work that good. Did you ever? What else did they do in Pleasure Island? Did you ever gamble? They were like shooting
Well,
dice, right?
playing pool and stuff and dice. I've never done that.
Oh, speaking of pool, we were having a discussion the other day about the Music Man. What is the moral of the Music Man? Is it that playing pool is bad? Because listen, this is my here's my theory.
Man, and he sells clarinets at the kids'
Um,
town and the big brass face.
Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. So, we were talking about it, and here's my theory about plays, or about musicals.
Right here in River City, with a capital T that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool. That stands for pool.
Okay.
That was wrong.
Here's my theory about.
Make sure they got trouble.
Get the fuck out. Here's my theory about
Right
musicals, is that what all these musicals will do is they'll pick like a cultural like fight that's resolved, and then they'll make that the focal point of the musical, and then everyone gets to leave the musical and go, wow, the bad guys in that musical were not as smart as me, the viewer, for picking the wrong side of that resolved cultural fight. But, you know, when Music Man came out, it was what, the 60s?
It was 1960.
Yeah,
won
it was
the
a-
1960 Best
Yeah,
Musical of
we
the
we
West.
hadn't resolved the big cultural fight, which is, you know, do black people count as people? And so they were like, I don't fucking know. Pool? Maybe we're taking sides on if playing pool is okay. It's really a shockingly bad piece of
There's
work.
also like weird racial overtones in the song Trouble.
Yeah.
Just some like weird dog whistles.
It's like, yeah.
Also, like, so I did my undergrad thesis on musicals and racial politics, and I didn't write about Music Man, but it was I read some stuff about it. And
What's a cultural problem in Cats? That it got released. Hey!
and like in Music Man, like in this like article I had read, they pointed out how like so the musical takes place in 1960, like it was written in like 1960. It takes place in like the late 1800s, and the family that's kind of weird and different from the rest of them is Irish, which like the Peru family, and it's like that would have been
Very
something
true.
going on in like the late 1800s, but it like was not a thing going on in 1960. So it's just I don't know. It's kind of weird that they were like yeah like and that's what
Ooh,
because,
those
like,
Irish.
Oh, like, this was already a problem that was resolved, right? Like by 1960, no one was like, look at that weird Irish family. They should be the weirdos in town. But for some reason, it's in the Music Man. Meanwhile, you have West Side Story, which like. It was like in development like about like a decade prior, and it was going to be East Side Story, and it was going to take course like the musical was going to take place over like the Easter Passover season, and it was going to be about Catholic immigrants and Jewish immigrants. But by the time they like got around to really developing the musical, they're like, that's not necessarily like a conflict and like a gang conflict that's like very relevant. Let's move it to West Side Story, and we'll make it white ethnics and Puerto Ricans, and it worked really well. So it's just very funny that one of these musicals is like, yeah, we're going to like update our plan to reflect some of the cultural problems that we really want to explore, and that turned into like a very enduring musical. Meanwhile, Music Man's like, you know, it was a problem in the late 1800s.
Cool. It was the Irish. The Irish are those bad people, I'll tell you. I agree. And I learned that from the
What's
music.
the cultural problem with Guys and Dolls? Isn't it like prohibition
Yeah,
and
it's like-
gambling?
It's like
Isn't
the
that the whole
focal
thing?
point of the fucking thing.
He like gambles too much.
The problem is there's
Also,
too many
like,
guys
well,
and not
there's,
enough
like,
dolls.
The main woman character, she's like in the like the temptation movements, right? Like she's like
Yeah,
very much like
yeah.
you have to like not drink and gamble.
And she gets temptationed
And
by
they take her to
by Frank
Cuba and she
Sinatra.
drinks.
Whew, my God. Ooh, and who wouldn't? The problem is these flighty broads are messing in our business, and they need a man to shake some sense into them. Why do all these middle schools do Guys and Dolls? I
You know,
always
it's
wonder
so,
that.
It's so weird. It's not very appropriate.
We
for
have to
middle
do we
school.
have to do the prohibition musical where the woman
gambling.
gets the teetotaler fucked out of her.
Also, like the characters like a person can develop a cold. It's like
Oh my
that's not
God.
really like a song necessary. It's like yes, that's what every middle schooler can identify with. A woman who's engaged but not getting married. And she's running out of patience.
Can we get a Dear Evan Hansen rant? It's not good.
I don't really know it.
Folks,
that
it's
well.
not good. Away through a window. Oh. Dear Evan Hansen actually does touch on the cultural issue of our times, which is that a lot of like high school age guys, you should not give them any power whatsoever because they do not know how to wield it.
So someone said the problem with Guys and Dolls is that people need to sit down.
The problem with
very
Dear
funny.
the
Sit
problem
down,
with
sit down, sit down.
Dear Evan Hansen is that it truly proves that the worst guy you know isn't like the jock that bullies the nerds. It's secretly the musical theater kid. Actually, secretly, it's that person. If you play around in their head for like 15 minutes, you'll find the most repugnant shit you've ever seen in your entire
and
life.
Joseph and I can say things like that because we're very much theater kids.
Because we're Irish. We shoot pool. We do craps and we drink beer.
I mean, we are Irish, but no, we're very much theater kids, and like you're the one with the theater major.
Yeah. So maybe you should sit your white ass down and listen.
No, it's like very funny. Like, sometimes like Joseph and I like go into very much like theater kid rants, and like, it's just like very funny. It's like, it's in you, and like, yes,
Okay,
so
you
theater
can't.
kids are evil.
You can't be telling chat this. They're gonna use this information.
Oh, sorry.
It's homophobic. I did really like that they made the movie with the 30-year-old teenager. That shit was very funny.
I was a theater kid with no talent, so crew. I did crew a lot, and that takes a lot of effort.
Hamilton enjoyer. It's fine.
I do really like Hamilton.
It's okay.
I actually like whenever I'm teaching Intro to American Government, and like we're talking about the Federalist Papers, I like quote nonstop. And I'm like, because Hamilton wrote the other 51. I'm like, but he didn't write any of the important ones. Like, really, the ones you got to pay attention to are the ones Madison wrote.
You see, I'm cooler than that.
Very fun.
Yeah, see, that's where the bar is in this relationship.
Yeah. Although, like, I don't know, it's very funny. Some of our like friends that they'll like enjoy how sometimes Joseph and I would just get into like very like angry conversations about like, I don't know, the fact that people who don't like Jesus Christ Superstar are just cowards.
Jesus
but,
Christ
like,
Superstar is
Joseph and I
great.
will, like, hype each other up, and like we'll get so angry about it, but like not with each other, like with an imaginary person who doesn't like Jesus Christ Superstar.
You just invent people to get mad at.
Like,
I'm sure that
you.
That's basically streaming.
And then we really do just hype each other up over it, but like no one's disagreeing with us. We're just yelling.
Where's Book of Mormon fall in this debate? You know, Book of Mormon, it was a I would say it's a like a linchpin? No, a hinge point of American theater, because they found out that you could actually put jokes in a musical. For the first time, a funny musical. But if you go back and watch it now, boy, it really is not that great. There's a lot of shit that's like, yeah, we really were just willing to take anything in 2001. We would laugh at anything. How about Rock of Ages? How about You Suck My Fucking Dick? That's actually Gavin's favorite musical of all time, which is just, he's seen it like 200 times on stage, which honestly is the funniest thing I've ever heard. I mean, truly, like, could not imagine a funnier musical to like.
Avenue Q story?
Oh, okay.
And then
so
I'll go, but this is really funny.
yeah, Avenue Q would like to have a word. Yeah, I mean, that's it. The whole point of Avenue Q was, no, this is an actually funny musical. And you watch it and you go, oh, all right.
No, it is actually.
Yeah,
funny.
I enjoy it. But I do have one Avenue Q story. My grandmother, not the Pinocchio grandmother, other one, conservative Christian fundamentalist till the day she died. And she and her group of church biddies went to a musical on Off-Broadway one week. They were like, this will be a fun thing to do. And they picked Avenue Q with no knowledge of what it was about.
Was it like they saw the puppets and were like,
Yeah, they were like, oh, puppets. Yeah. So they went in, and of course, if you're familiar with Avenue Q, it's all about, fucking and sucking and, And so they make it to the intermission. The intermission is just a long puppet sex scene. And they stormed out. And in recounting this story, my grandmother was like, oh, the things they made those puppets do. It was like, yeah, Grandma, you went to the puppet sex show. Like, they're going to have puppet sex. Oh, the things they made those puppets do, you wouldn't believe.
I love the idea of these church biddies just like getting up as a group.
And like also making it through the first couple
Yeah,
songs.
they like made it because like the puppets having sex. The song you can be as as loud as the hell you want when you're making love. That's like pretty deep into.
Well,
the
they
first
probably
act.
what happened was all the like racism. They were like, oh, that's quaint. They're like 900 years old, right? Like they were like, oh yeah, I do this.
Like
it
Gary
was-
Coleman, I know who that.
Oh
is.
yeah, this that does look like Gary
Well,
Coleman.
do
They all
the
kind of
BA
look the
in
same.
English. Oh, these kids getting these fancy degrees, and then the.
Well,
fucking
I
British
think the internet one they made it through because they don't know what the internet is.
Yeah. Also, Danny and I do a really good. I do a really
Oh,
good
no,
Big
they
Monster
will-
voice, and
don't-
Danny does a really good Trekkie monster voice. So like freshman year of college, we would do the internet.
Whenever they would do it whenever they were in the same room together, and like constantly. And finally, I had to be like, guys, we get it. You can do this song.
I will say.
I can't do 5 minutes of this every time you're in the same room.
I was like, I think I was like the driving force behind it because I had a lot
Oh
of fun
no,
doing it.
no, Danny was a big part of it as well.
Well, he really liked doing it too, but I don't know if like he would have been down to like do that song as much as I was.
I would just leave the room eventually. I was like, no, you two can do this to yourself.
It was really fun. We're really good at it. We should do karaoke, Danny and I. Just do it.
Chatting call Danny. He's at work.
He's busy.
Okay, let's call him.
No, we'll do this another time.
Oh, he literally has do not disturb on. He's probably in a meeting.
Yeah, he's busy.
All right.
He needs to be
I'm busy too.
You said, do you want to come?
I said, do you want to say hi to Chad? And Jillian was like, time for the Jillian show.
Alright, I'm leaving you.
For Bruno Mars.
No, I don't. He has the same name as a dog, so it's just weird.
Oh yeah, one of our friends' dogs is named Bruno, but not Bruno Mars.
No.
Let her stay, Madge. Finally, these theater kids. Now you're doing the Danny bit. So annoying. All right, first and foremost, let's talk about let's talk about new cards. What do we got? New cards, PogChamp. Wow, we really don't have very many new cards, do we? Holy shit, we don't have any new cards. What the fuck? There's like nothing. What about this little freak? Oh, we will get to these, don't worry.
That was wrong.
All right. Just finished my master's. Now I need to find a job. Any advice? Go back to school and get a PhD. What is this?
Photon Hypernova is racing its way into the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game universe at the speed of light. The first core booster set of 2023
I love when they still get Jerome to do this. Can you get the guy from the trailer? Photon Hypernova is speeding into my asshole at the speed of light. Instead we give it Photon Hypernova is coming out soon.
makes its way onto store shelves in February.
Thank you,
But
Mario.
you can catch a glimpse of the future all throughout this week, as some of your favorite
Got the
content
Duel Links
creators give you the
BGM.
lowdown on new cards from
My favorite
Photon
content creators are
Hypernova.
gonna give me
It
the
all starts
lowdown.
tomorrow with the arrival of the Kashtira fleet. You got a sneak peek at the devastating power of their
Ooh.
advanced forces in Darkwing
Yeah.
Blast. But now that the rest of them are here, no card, or main monster zone, or spell and trap zone is safe.
Oh, fuck.
Make sure to pull your favorite Rank 7 Xyz monsters out of your collection before February gets here, because they
Yeah.
go great with this strategy. The Kashtira aren't the only ones picking up reinforcements in Photon Hypernova. Fans of many different strategies, new and old, can pick up cool new cards for their favorite themes. From Labyrinth and Dogmatica, to Plunder Patrol and Generator,
Plunder Patrol.
Photon
Generator!
Hypernova is packed with new cards
Oh, wait, she looks like the Joker.
for a huge
I realized
variety
she
of
was the
decks,
Joker.
and you'll learn about a bunch of them on Wednesday. It's time to saddle up, start your
Gold Pride? How come we can't say Gold Pride no more?
engines, raise the
Oh, yes, it's the Steel Ball Run archetype.
sails, and arm all weapons.
Yes.
The most dangerous race in the known universe,
Yes.
the Gold Pride.
Really? Okay, listen, I know, oh, everything is a JoJo reference, but this actually is a JoJo reference.
Anything goes in this intergalactic competition, and you'll get to meet.
Oh! They put my wife in the game. Oh, and they put her feet in the center of the frame. Thank you.
Meet some of the top riders on Thursday. This new world premiere theme will
Gun! That's me. My ship is Gun!
continue the next core booster set as well.
Oh
so the
my
race
God,
is
she's
only beginning.
perfect.
Participate in a Photon Hypernova premiere event, and you can win an ultra-rare gold pride card while supplies last. On Friday, it's finally time to open up some packs. Photon Hypernova doesn't hit shelves until February, but content creators will be cracking open packs of Photon Hypernova and giving you a sneak peek of what's inside.
All right. I didn't want to say it. I wanted it to be a surprise. But for the 1,000 people who are here, I literally feel it. 2 weeks ago, Konami sent me an email, and they said, Joseph, we want you to stop mentioning us in videos. Stop.
You can see powerful new Galaxy and Photonic Seas monsters, or even the
I'm
mightily adorable
still
Galactic
holding out
Rainbow.
for Spring Gans. They
Will
didn't
any
give
of
me
them
Spring
pull an
Gans
elusive
last time,
Starlight
but
Rare?
they'll give it to me this time
You'll
for
just
sure.
have to watch and find out. And speaking of Starlight Rares, fans of Fallen of Albaz are going to want to get their hands on this.
Fans of Fallen of Albaz are going to want to get what if he was like, fans of gay sex are going to want to get their hands on this. Oh! That's nice. Oh, that's real nice. Now that's a Starlight. Oh, yes. Up. 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 Wow, 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 wow. When do we get the first one of these? Is it in 2 minutes or in an hour and 2 minutes? Should have used this song? Yeah, right. They should have used the Photon song. The Photon Galaxy song. Mr. Beast! Okay, do we know who has the Cash Tiras? Alright, we'll do this. Okay, so here's what we have for the reveals so far. Cash tier. They're literally just taking caps, and we don't know shit. God damn it. Probably revs. I don't get it. Why are they on revs so much? Well, you know, I actually do get it, which is that NA creators just don't get to do the reveals. Doug does, but no one else does. They just pick a bunch of Europeans. And hey, nothing against Europeans. But revs isn't a brand risk yet. Revs runs a store now? That's crazy. What happened?
That was wrong.
Did you know Kite's VA is a real estate agent? That's so funny. Are you planning to become so big they can't ignore you anymore? They will ignore you no matter your size. The fact that Sam isn't a part of everything proves to me that they will ignore you no matter your size. All right, come on. Come on. 1 minute. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, it's happened. It's time. What the fuck? It's not on his. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Yes, it's MST.TV. Okay.
He's a Starfrost and captured some fearsome beings back in Darkwing
Okay.
Blast.
Not to talk my own shit down, okay? Not to be like, oh, you shouldn't give MBT anything. Picking MST.TV for these is literally always the right move. His production value on these like integrated fucking videos, it's out of this fucking world.
Little did he know, he was on the planet Rasoth,
That was
home
wrong.
of Kashtira.
Look how cool this looks.
Hey everyone, this is Tombox, and today I have the pleasure of showcasing to you guys the most hyped theme of Photon Hypernova, Kashtira. Now, I've kept quiet about this archetype for some time now, unless you're at my locals. Like, this is the one deck that I would just never stop talking about. Now, I've been practicing this archetype for the last couple of months in secret, but it is incredibly strong, and this is going to be a major game changer. Now, before I dive into the reveals, if you guys can take a second just to help me out here, hit that like button if you like what you see, and if you guys want to see more stuff from MSD.TV, like reveals such as this one, hit the subscribe
Ooh, they let you do
button
the
and
notification
banish
bell
that
thing in these now.
notification bell face down. All right, let's get to
Isn't
it.
he also a Konami judge?
Before we
He is,
experience
yes.
this deck at full power, you're going to need a couple of cards from Darkwing Blast, such as Kashtira Fenrir,
Yep.
Kashtira Unicorn, Kashtira Shangri-Ira, and
Yep.
Kashtira Birth. These cards lay a solid
Wait.
foundation to its winning strategy.
Hold up. No. Fenrir is from Dabble?
And the cards from Photon Hypernova really just boost the
Literal
consistency
first
to
like.
11 and dominate the competition.
Oh.
This is a rank 7 aggro stun
I
deck
just
that
thought it was
flourishes
from
under
Poe.
Macrocosmos. In addition to their strong stat line, this deck will be known for locking out your opponent's zones, whether it be the main monster zone or the spell and
guess
trap
I'm
zone.
dumb.
I think this deck, if you get a capable
Everyone's
enough
like,
hand, you're able to lock out
oh
all
wow,
5
Joseph
zones
thought that
on the very first
set
turn,
with
and
all
that's
the
gonna
powerful
make a
cards in it
very
had a
fun
powerful
game
card
for
in
your
it.
opponent to play,
Oh my god,
especially
what
when
a
they can't
fucking
even
moron.
summon a
What an
single
idiot.
monster. And the icing on the cake for this deck is it also gets to look at your opponent's extra deck and rip a card out, whether it be from Kashtira Unicorn attacking or getting its effect trigger, or through the number monster Diablosis, the Mind Hacker. Yeah, this is going to change the way people build their extra deck.
Dabble was
Let's
so
get into
mid
the
except
reveals
for
and
like
let's-
2 cards. Just could not disagree more. Dabble's got like 20 good cards in it. Like the Kashtiras.
Start big, we have Kashtira, a Rise Heart, the new Xyz boss monster, and this one is going to be a secret rare. This Kashtira boss has 4 things to keep in mind. Number one,
one
essentially you're
secret.
all under Macrocosmos.
One secret.
So any card going to the
come
graveyard
on.
is going to be banished instead. And number 2, whenever something gets banished, it has a mandatory non-once per turn trigger effect, which allows you to target a banished card, doesn't matter if it's face up or face down, and
It's
attach
okay, it's
it
okay.
to
It's
it
just one
as
secret. One secret,
material.
and then,
So
of
it
course,
gets
the Ultra
self-refueling
Fenrir.
for
That's all we got.
Number 3, the quick effect. The quick effect detach 3 materials, okay? Not trigger many of the effects of, you know, a monster leaving the field. So that's really, really good. And because you detach 3 material and 2, and you get to attach material back. So you're going to be able to use this effect quite often, more or less once per turn if you're doing it right. And number 4, if you look at the recipe of this card, shortcut way of doing this, if you activated Shangri-Ira, whether it be to just slap this on top of any Kashtira monster as a 1
We
material.
get it. This
Xyz
card
summon,
is
and that
fucking
is
busted. It's
so
got
much
90
easier.
effects.
And what
Does
makes
a
this card so
million
scary
things.
is that a single copy of Kashtira Unicorn will lead you there, and that's the basic line of play for this deck. Next reveal, we have Kashtira Rise Heart, an ultra rare. Most of the Kashtira name monster in Photon Hypernova
okay.
get free special
All right,
summons from
okay,
the
okay.
hand,
Well,
and this
okay.
monster is no
We'll
different.
take an
If
ultra.
you have
We'll take
Rise
an
Heart
ultra.
in your hand,
We'll
if
take
you
that.
control
We'll
a
take that.
Kashtira, you get the potentially, because there's not a Rise Heart at a discount. By
I thought it was
going
going to be secret, I'll tell you that.
Next, we have Scareclaw Kashtira. This is a great addition to Scareclaw or Kashtira, carrying both names. Essentially, it has a quick effective special summon from hand,
And?
but if you do summon it, you are going to need to banish a
What's the
Kashtira or
rarity?
Scareclaw card from your graveyard or from your hand. This monster has 2 key effects.
Okay, they're
Number
not gonna say,
one,
but I
it can
think it's a
attack in
common.
defense mode, and it uses the defense
looks
stats
like a common.
calculation, and 2600 is not a
Could be a
small number.
super.
It's big enough to run over Baguska, over their Baguska, Kashtira, or Scareclaw that attack activated effect, and it's not even once per turn. You can, as long as you can keep attacking, you can negate.
Oh,
the
this
whole
card
board,
outs
which is
Baguska.
pretty silly.
Uh-oh.
Especially with Fenrir, what's going on there. Next monster, Tearlaman Kashtira. This is an ultra rare, and
No, come on. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, I really needed this to be a common. All right.
similar to Scareclaw Kashtira, you get to special summon this card as a quick effect from your hand, as long as you can banish a Kashtira or Tearlament card from your hand or graveyard. A Tearlament's player will see this card as Halfness 2.0, another quick effect summon that will drop 3 cards from the top of the deck into the graveyard. So just for that alone, it's already really good. But keep in
Halfness
mind,
2.
this monster's typing is a Psychic, so if anything needs to fuse with it, keep in mind if they need to use Aquas, they're not using this card as the Aqua.
End it
So
all.
that's for the
Yeah,
Tearlament
I'm
player.
playing
As
this. There's
a
no way I can get away with
Kashtira
not
player,
playing this deck.
you get to use this card to essentially load your graveyard to set up for Birth. Or if you're already under the effects of Rise Heart, then you can
Does
either mill
anyone
your
else
own
find,
cards
like,
and banish a bunch of
this
them and
one
get some of those
specifically
triggers off,
insanely
or
hot?
you can get rid of your opponent's resources and get a peek of what your opponent is playing. Now we will move on to the spells and the one trap card. Cash Tier Overlap. So this is essentially the quick play spell that boosts a monster's attack by 1500.
so this one doesn't
by
matter.
Banishing a 1500 attack.
I'm getting half Huz and half your spittins. I'm telling you.
From your hand, graveyard, or
Okay, I speak for everyone when I say we do not care.
Attached. So we got 2 juicy spell cards coming up. First of all, we have a secret rare, Cash Tier Theosis.
No! Fucking its name is weird too. What happened to papayas? Oh, we ain't playing this deck. Cash Tier Theosis? Wait, what the fuck does that mean? Ooh, you're becoming a Kashtira.
This is essentially their version of Emergency Teleport, a spell card that summons a monster.
Okay, this
straight
is
from the
not
deck.
E-Telly. What is it? It's Galaxy Fucker. What's the name of the Galaxy card that's this card? Galaxy Expedition. We got to think of a better name. Expedition. Yeah, we're going to call these Expeditions, okay?
However, there are a couple things to keep in mind. This card does target a Kashtira that you control to compare the attribute, because you have to summon a monster with a different attribute in defense position. So if there's no attribute to compare, you will not be able to summon a monster from the deck. So
it's Mannequin Cat. It is literally not Mannequin Cat.
But don't get me wrong, this is still an incredible card, because that just makes it so
just
that
call it Kashtira
Unicorn
Apotheosis.
automatically
Oh, that's a
summon
cool name.
Fenrir, and Fenrir gives you
Kashtira
another
Theosis.
monster, which is probably Rise Heart. You can see how that lineup plays.
Okay, come on. That's
so
fine.
yes, this card
okay,
is
so
incredible.
Papayas is a
And just to
$900
give you
card.
even more,
Let's
if
find
you
out the
banish
field
this
spell.
card
Field spell?
basically from anywhere. If this card is banished, you get to add back.
Go
a
get your
Kashtira card
Perlerinos
that
now.
is
I mean,
banished.
Perlerino's
it
a
could be spell, it could be
$30
a
card.
trap. So
There's
you
an
can add
unlim
back,
run.
say, a
It'll be
banished
fine.
copy of
This
Birth,
card,
so that now you
it's
can
going to
play
be money.
like a Reborn-esque card.
Ooh, it's like
just got a lot to
Palabyrinth?
offer.
Oh, that's a
And
good way
another
too.
one. We have the field spell, Pressured Planet Wraithsod. This is going to be a secret, and yes, there is 3 secret rares in.
No, dude, this archetype is 3 secrets and an ultra. Holy, is this the most expensive archetype ever? Oh my god. This is like criminal.
in this theme.
Okay, I will just let you know. I thought I was going to play Kashtira at this event, but I was like, you know what? I'll wait off. And after playtesting, I still do like Tier. It's too much fun. I can't pass it up. But so I bought it, and I was like, oh, Alex, who's on our team, he's going to play Kashtira. I'll just hand it off to him. The Kashtira shit, without all these secrets, was $300. This is going to be an additional $600. This deck is 1,000 at base. Oh my god.
This card does 3 things. Much like the Perlerino to the Tearlaments, this is
Jesus
the Wraithsoth to the
fucking
Kashtira.
Christ.
You get to add 1 Kashtira monster from your deck to your hand. So that's already
No,
really
I'm
good.
sorry.
It also has a
If you
hopping
sit
effect,
down across
where
the
if
table
you
from me and you're
activated
playing
the
this
effect
deck,
of
I
Shangri-Era,
like we
well,
are
you
we are
also get
beefing.
to
We are
trigger
literally
this
beefing.
card and destroy a card on the field. And the other thing is a bit of a continuous effect. It's an attack booster. So how does it boost? For every different attribute on the
Is
field,
it the best at least?
both you
No.
and your opponent,
It's
you
like
get to
the
increase your
second
attack
or
and defense
third
by
best
100.
deck.
Isn't
that amazing?
Because these monsters are
All
already
this
really
money
big.
just to
Any
lose
slight
to
boost will
Tearlament.
always push them over a certain
Jesus
threshold.
Christ.
And with all 3 effects, that just makes this card just mind-blowingly good.
Flu
And
still
finally,
better,
the last
maybe.
card, the trap card, Kashtira Big Bang. So the
Oh,
activated
we
effect,
made the one
you
of a
control
common.
a Kashtira
Don't worry,
Exceed
we made the
monster.
one
You
of a
can
common.
force
You don't
both
have to
players
worry.
banish
The
all
one of,
monsters
that's
they
a
control
common.
face down until they
Jesus.
only control 1. So it's more
You
or
say
less
tier
a
format
board
is
wipe,
best?
but it
Of
does give
course.
your
In
own
tier
turn.
format,
Be
you don't have
careful
to
if you
pay for
control
this
tokens,
deck.
because tokens cannot be banished face down, and you might be forced to keep
Jesus
it.
Christ.
And the other thing to note is the key effect here is when this card is banished. You get to target one of
How
your
is Fenrir
Kashtira,
still
Exceed
$60?
monster,
There's not a
take one of
dabble
its
unlim run
monster
yet.
materials, add it to your hand,
And also
you can
this.
choose to special summon it, helping you generate free monsters. This card is going to get banished by cost through Kashtira Rise Heart as a part of the combo
Oh my god,
process.
it's Infernoid too.
I did say that I was going to give you guys a jumpstart on the basics opening combo for Kashtira, so here we go. So starting off with just 1 copy of Kashtira Unicorn. Special summon of Kashtira Unicorn.
You just talk
using
about
Unicorn's
the
effect to
combos here,
add
buddy.
Kashtira Theosis. Theosis
talk about the
activated,
combos.
targeting the Unicorn. Special summon out the Kashtira Fenrir. Activate Kashtira Fenrir to add a monster that's going to be
$22
Kashtira Rise
Ultra.
Heart. Special summon out the Rise Heart onto the
$70
field.
Ultra.
Overlay the Kashtira Fenrir and the Kashtira Unicorn into Cash Tier Shangri-Era. Now you can activate the effect of Cash Tier Rise Heart, banishing the Big Bang for cost, and now your opponent is going to banish the top
I'm gonna
3
play
cards of
Ogre
their
Turbo.
deck to the graveyard.
I'm playing
and now
Ogre
your
Turbo.
Rise Heart is going to be level 7. And that's also
How much
going
is
to
Era? It's
activate
$2.
the
It's
effect
fine.
of Shangri-Era.
Era's fine, don't worry.
Shangri-Era is going to lock out a zone.
Doesn't Tier
target
play the
one of
Cash
zone,
Tier shit?
And you're also going to chain on top
I
of
don't.
that the
I
Cash
don't
Tier
know.
Big Bang,
I
targeting the
couldn't tell
Shangri-Era,
you.
adding back one of the monsters as material.
You're on the
to your
one
hand
new
and
Cash
special
Tier
summoning
tier
Now
limit,
you have 2
so
level
you
7s.
could
If you have one
theoretically
additional
play like
monster,
a small
you can go
Fenrir
into
Unicorn
the
package.
Mind
I'll
Hacker
tell you
if you
this,
want to.
I
Or
probably won't.
instead, if
I
you don't have any
I
other
think I'm
cards,
gonna
then you
keep
can
playing
just
the
go straight
Shizus.
into
I
a
just
Rise Heart
the
because
tier is in a
you
weird
already
position where it
activated
now
the
has just too
Shangri-Era,
many
so
good
that's the
cards.
one card play that leads to all these free cards. And that is all I got for this video, guys. As a final reminder of Shang.
Tier is gonna play this though. It's gonna play a copy and then like set rotation. Oh boy, oh boy.
Era, well, you also get to trigger this card and destroy a card on the field. And the other thing is a bit of a continuous effect. It's an attack booster. So
Maybe
or
I just won't.
instead, if you don't
Fuck
have
it.
any other
Maybe I just
cards,
won't.
then you can just go straight into a Rise.
You gotta understand, right now tier limit has literally 2 flex slots. Like, the deck is done. There's like maybe 2 cards you can move, and it's like the 3rd Agido and the 3rd Scream. And they could be like, 2 Fenrir. There's not a lot.
Rise Heart because you've already activated the Shangri-Era. So that's the one card. play
Isn't
that
tier
leads
price gonna rise by this? I don't think so. Like, all the tier cards are in unlim sets. I mean, honestly, I know people are like, oh, this format priced me out. I think that's cope. I mean, look at this fucking deck. Sheeran, 60 cents. Rhino Heart, $5. That's a little much, yeah. You need one Kid Kalos, it's $2. Havness is 5 cents. Merly's 5 cents. Rukalos is $2.80. Kaleido Heart's $1.50. Pellerino's the only expensive card. And it's what, $30 now? I mean, that's a lot for sure. But like, the deck is $200 total. That's a fine place to be. I have no problem with it. Ishizu cards, ready? So there's no way to do this because they don't share stuff, but they're all about $2. Okay, well, you just don't look at this. Just don't look at this part. Don't look at this part. Just don't look at this part. Don't look at this part. Okay, don't look at this. Don't look at this part. It's okay. You can just not play them. Can you play a Shizu tier without Bestials? Yes. I mean, I'm gonna give you a tip people don't want to hear. If your local skews a little more casual than a YCS, it is probably not only okay, but maybe even optimal to shave down Bestial names. I played 4 Bestial names this weekend, and I did hit the mirror twice and pay for it. But I think probably the sweet spot is like 6 if your locals is more casual. If everyone's on tier, you got to play 9. I'm sorry, but there's nothing you can do about that. The problem is that, like, you do have to just figure out what people on your locals are on. Because if they're on, like, Lab, these are still crazy. But if they're on, like, Draco Slayer, they fucking suck. So 2 Magna, 2 Druis, 2 Saronir for budget reasons, that's fine. You can get away with that for sure. That's, like, very getawayable with. Yeah, but, outside of the Bestials, fucking, the deck is dirt. Kelbeck is money. It's $2 whole, but all the rest of them are under $1. God, Mavens is really just the greatest set ever made. Mavens is the literal greatest set ever made in the history of time. What are you considering for Vegas? Tier. I never played tier to YCS. I want to. These are all the Ultra Pharaoh rares. They all went down too, by the way. What the fuck? Infip. Lightning Storm. Tactics. Yeah. Don't worry, if you want to transform them from tech to engine, you only need $100 for Lubellions. It's really great that Lubellion, a card that is seeing absolutely zero play, is still $85. This is what I love about Tier 0 formats is, like, who's paying this shit? Like, who's like, oh, I gotta buy Lubellion. I gotta buy the, like, $90 Lubellion. I gotta buy the, like, $60 Fenrir. It's 50 still. What do you think about Exos? Exos are fine. Is Martha still money? No, she's $3. Oh, wait, Machias is still $8? What the fuck? This is as expensive as Tier. Pax is $9? What the hell? You all know this deck sucks, right? 120? That's for the Starlight. That's not real. Why is this deck so expensive? No idea. You know, there is always an option. There's always an option for you. This deck is like $1 and then, you know, $30 for your Advent playset. Done. 15 for an M pen. Don't worry, if you don't want to pay 15 for an M pen, you can pay 8 cents for an M pen. Prosby? Just play Extrav. Ooh, Prosby is still money. What the fuck? Reprint it again. Put it in another set. Put it in another set.
Hey, hey, hey!
Joshua Schmidt Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you for the big-ass raid. Oh, I feel like we should play some Yu-Gi-Oh now.
That was wrong.
Hope you had a good stream. Wow, holy fuck. Those are insane numbers. Those are like coder numbers. Congratulations. I didn't realize it was that big. I'm not awake when the Europeans are on. Hello? Start up. There we go. Josh has been growing insane. That's great. Oh, it's about time we had a streamer that is actually good at Yu-Gi-Oh. We have Pac. It's about time we had a second one. You know what I'm saying? You know, we have Nesh. But, I mean, Joshua Schmidt is really good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the difference. Nesh is Italian, though. Shut the fuck... Vlad? When was Vlad's last stream? Trick question. All right, so, I hopped on Twitter yesterday. You know what? Maybe I'll edit this into a segment. Speaking of Vlad, maybe we'll edit this into a segment. So I hopped on Twitter yesterday. I said, I've been having a blast with Theme Chronicle. I've played all the fun solo mode decks. But what are your spicy brews? Because if you're unfamiliar, Theme Chronicle is meant to be just the solo mode decks, but they accidentally left a whole bunch of shit legal. So some people have found some fun stuff. I want to see if I can play it. Let's see what we got. No. What is she smoking? Try white, try brigade. Why would you do this? There's no revolt. Oh, in fact, she has replied, yes, Shureg and revolt are banned, but don't let little setbacks like that stop you. You know what? I'm good. Although when you think about it, try white is kind of just revolt. Oh, I'm not. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sean. I am not playing dual avatar. You will not get me to play the feat archetype. Dollhouse Magic Key. Oh, and there's Libros in here too. No, I'm good. Nope.
That was wrong.
Dinos snore. Glad try. Why are we playing try? We did mutant already. Oh yeah, I'll play Sue Ship. Yeah, for sure we'll play Sue Ship. Let's do some Sue Ship. Let's get some Amoguses for the sus ship.
That was wrong.
Alright, what do we got? Bop, bada bop bop bop. Oh, we're really gonna waste crafting material on this? You got it. Ugh. Sue Ship Gaming. Boo doo 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 doo. Alright, so we just play 3 of all of them, right? Now what? Damn, I'm kind of lost. I guess we play like Unexpected Die. Oh, do we play any of the other stupid ass Sue Ship cards like that? We'll put the trap in. We'll put the field spell in. Mix it with Magic-y. Oh, absolutely. So what do we do for Magic-y? 3 World, 2 Mafty, 3 of this guy, 1 Unlocking. Now what? Now I feel like I don't want to do this. Clavicus. Danny has a list? Does he? 1 Ritual, 1 Vanilla, 1 Synchro. Painful Decision. Play the Math Mech or the Magic-y Xyz. Okay. Do we play Betos Buster? Do we play Garrus Glosser? Alright, here we go. This is a progression playoffs deck. Painful Decision can get you Shari Red. Shut the fuck up. Is that true? That's so funny. This is looking nice. This is looking pretty good, I gotta tell you. Are we, like, playing too many Clavicus or something? We could shave a Clavicus. Called by? What are we called buying? Shave a Clavicus. We'll throw in some called buys. Danny's list? Oh, good. Let's net deck Danny. What a great idea. Let's fucking net deck Daniel Guadalupe. What a smart idea. What are you, stupid? Yeah, let's net deck Danny. No, I'm good. Chat says you don't need this many Ikura. You got it. Do I need this many Shirao? Maybe. He's been clapping you in progression. Do you think Danny's making his decks for progression? Do you think Danny is making his own decks for progression? Yes. Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you in that case. All right. We want 1 apiece of each of the sus ships. Oh. Ooh, 2 of Uni class. Okay, sure. Gaia Dragon Thunder Charger. Zeus is legal for some reason in this event. Unclear as to why. I am Phoenix107. Thank you for the 1,000. React to my funny tweet, please. Smile W. Kashtira players when I fill their room with toxic gas. Suddenly they aren't a fan of ozone anymore. Come on. Babuska. I literally typed in Babu. Baguska. He's not legal. Abyss Dweller? Wow, I didn't know there were so many Abyss Ds. There we go. Chaos Ruler? Oh, that's a really funny inclusion. Transferomine? Oh, this is gonna be fucking UR, isn't it? Do I have it? No. Okay. It's fine. Dragite? I gotta have Dragite. Thank God. Just fucking... I'm not playing a red bear. I'm not playing the
I
fucking
summon
fusion.
the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Burger
in attack
dicks.
mode. Now I take all your
250.
life points.
Throwing some nightmares. Bahamut? What the fuck are we getting waters from? None of these guys are waters. They're all fire. You didn't add Zeus? I just typed it. I didn't even click it.
That was wrong.
What does Magic Key do without Hulk? You're about to see, baby. You are about to see. This looks good to me. Oh, we need Unicorn. Oh, we need Vespinato for sure. What? Fuck off. There's no way. Oh, no. I just spelled it wrong. I'm dumb as hell. Okay. Okay, this looks great. We just need some crafting dust. Okay, here we go. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. We actually just we just crafted some dog shit for some Doug episodes. We don't need 2 wise tricks. Maybe we do. We don't need the fucking Cosmos. I'm never playing Cosmo again. God damn it. Three astrograph? Sorry, where? No, we only have 1. 2 rotas? Yeah. Yeah, sorry. We're never playing Cosmo again. And we're never playing fucking Palladium Oracle Mahad again. Whoa! That's too much. Why is that too much? Because both the Cosmos...
No refunds.
...are like this. What are you going to do with 3 Astro Mechanical? Chat, they do not know. They legitimately do not know. Looks good. The derpiest of derps, thank you for the 3 play Link Spider dummy. For what? What does Link Spider accomplish for us? It doesn't do anything. It's got to be better than that. Okay, well, fuck you too. Maybe I still have it on UR. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's change the accessories on this. Sue ships are a Synchro archetype, so we're going to use Synchro Silver. They are all fire. The dual field, you know, we like something... a water, because they're in the water. We're going to do... Summon limit. So D. And then we got to go... Shari. Shari red. And Uni. Done.
That was wrong. That was wrong.
I'm super excited for this. All right, sus ship. Let's try it out. Peachy Demon, thank you for the 7. Baby Sega, thank you for the sub. Homeborn, thank you for the 4. Maybe we're supposed to be going second. Schmaticus, thank you for the 9. Drago Tier, thank you for the 22. Fatman989, thank you for the 7. Yonaheim, thank you for the 14. Newhouse56, thank you for the Prime. Banditation, thank you for the Prime. Spiderloo, thank you for the Gifty. Poptimus Prime, thank you for the 22. Jeffrey7777, thank you for the 5. Slow Jamoke, thank you for the 26. Dewey, thank you for the 5. Doke Momo, thank you for the 5. Genesis, thank you for the 2. Hibster Pew Pew, thank you for the 16. Fabulousing, thank you for the 10. Tanksh, thank you for the Prime. Saint Jorah, thank you for the Prime. Sulk6, thank you for the 9. Red Jester, thank you for the 2. Proto Baka, thank you for the Prime. And we're caught up. What the fuck? This deck sucks ass. Set pass? No, we're not setting. Maybe this deck is a little too good. Maybe we should go... Oh, wait! We were playing around Kaijus! We were literally playing around Kaijus. Hold up. We were playing around Kaijus. They can't OTK me if I don't have a monster on my field, dumbass. Boom. Oh, I'm so good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Fuck! Alright, I'm not that good. All right, we're chilling. They're just gonna go through everything. They're gonna go through. You know what? Actually, you know what? Let's just go next. There's no reason to sit through this. they can't figure out how to. We maybe had a win condition there with like the old disconnect, but no. We're gonna keep moving. You know, sometimes being a pirate is about keeping on moving. Let's go. Let's blind second. We need the extra card. We want to be able to attack with our sus ships. To be honest, Crusadia isn't linear. Need to think a bit. No. This hand's crazy. This hand's unbelievable. Oh, they think I'm Crusadia. Wait, it's the same guy! Literal same guy! Oh, you fucking dumbass. It's over. Okay, here we go. So it's time for a best of 3 versus meta. Alright, we're gonna increase it to 5. Oh, they have something. We get Shari Red. How do we get the Shari back in hand? Okay, I guess we make... You don't make the Xyz? Are you sure? I feel like I make the... Oh, the Magic Xyz searches Shari White. Okay, so how do I do that? I have to normal Clavicus. Then reveal this card in my hand. Ritual summon. What? I don't want to do that. Oh, we can do this without having to do anything. Okay. Mafty. Oh, don't you ash this. Don't you ash this, you motherfucker. Don't you do it. Okay, fine. That's okay. No big deal. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So we go Clavicus. Extra normal. Link Spider. Normal. Yeah, we got it. It's over. It's literally over. Activate this guy. We get an extra normal now. Link Spider. Normal this guy. Activate his effect. Bring back Clavicus. Don't you stop me. Oh, don't you stop me. I've worked too hard for this. Thousands of hours in the mines of the sous ship. Oh, I've been operating the sous ship crane all day, every day for decades, just to finally have my day in the sun. Don't you stop me here. Don't you. Oh, I'm calling up McDonald's right now. They're reconnecting your Wi-Fi. Ooh, I'm purchasing a power boost. Okay, there we go. Perfect. No! Son of a bitch! Who plays this shit? It's Theme Chronicle. Come on. Let me cook. My God, let me fucking chef. Didn't even put it in the zone for Equimax. Fuck. Maybe he just doesn't have any Crusadius, you know. It could be that. That could be. Not like we have anything. Do we have to draw exactly Shari? Man, that was perfect too. So we would have overlaid for the Xyz, added Shari red, or added Shari, gone for Shari red, and then we would have had 2 Sue ships. Okay, maybe he doesn't have a second one. Oh, maybe he actually doesn't have a second one. Okay, well, that's not only a second one, it's the best second one. All right, see you next time. Okay, this deck might be fucking ass. But we've only played against the best deck in the format. If they put me up against this guy for the 3rd time, oh thank God. Wait, they're pairing me up. They're like, listen, there's only one other guy who's running this. This looks pretty good for going second hand, I'm not gonna lie. This is not bad. And my opponent thought so as well. Can they announce these, like, closer to the beginning of the month when I haven't played any ranked? I play so little ranked already. You would think that this wouldn't be a problem. Okay, that's fine. We want to go second anyway. Perfect. All part of the plan. Is Crawler Soma in this game yet? No. Oh my God. That's fine. Of course we draw Maxi against this hand. Let's go world. Oh, Uni works here. We get Clavicus here. I guess we have to get Betos Buster.
That was wrong.
But we can't do what we want here. So what we want to do is Uni reveal Shari. Go into the 5. You can get a normal on field using the Sue ships. Oh. These 2 cards are crazy. What the fuck? They have 2 insanely good cards. This card's unbelievable. Don't you stop me. Thank you for not stopping me. I think I'm just going Zeus here. I think I'm just going Zeus, and then I'll do, like, Betos Buster shit in main phase 2. Right? Because, like, I feel like that's the only way we lose this, is if they actually get to resolve some of these cards. Zeus sends, right? Yes. Yeah. Let's make it happen. We get to draw some cards on the way there anyway. Feels good to me. Yeah, people can play Amazement in this. I was going to play Amazement, but it's so expensive. It's like a $400 deck. How many Arise Heart do you play in Kashtira? You can play 2 or 3. Is Arise Heart the main deck monster? 2 or 3. Oh my. What a draw. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're just doing Zeus. Know the Xyz? You play 2. Or 3. You know, you can play 2 or 3. The problem is that all extra deck math is fucked for this next format. Because specifically of how Kashtiras interact with it. Don't you stop me. Yes. Solemn. If it's Solemn, they've been waiting a long fucking time on it. Okay. Oh, all right. No. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I guess we'll go, what? Yeah, it's fucking... Have we used Shari Red? We haven't. We actually get to do everything here. Painful Decision. Send Gunkan Suship Shari. Let's just get a Shari from our deck. Oh, no, come on! Let me keep playing! The deck is so cool, but you're not letting me do all the cool parts of it. Legitimately let me cook. What the fuck? Is Let Him Cook not enabled? Hold up, let me fix that for you all. Ooh, yeah, you know we're going to say. Same guy. No, it's a different guy. Oh, we have a bunch of really bad emotes on BTTV. These are terrible. Oh, no. These aren't mine. This hand's perfect. All right, we have placed Let Him Cook on the channel. Let him cook. What the fuck is this? Ice Jade? Okay, what the fuck does this do? Okay. It is the same guy. Tremora. Alright, whatever. Gonna go grab a magic key, you know? What do we want? Man, I don't really want any of this shit.
That was wrong.
Man, I'm so scared of what they're up to. They added best of 3 for this event. They really did. They're cooking! They are. Okay. Now what? Can they stop me? Modulate to 5. Oh, they're thinking. I'm literally just gonna make Zeus again. No! Oh, you fucking bastard. No, I need that. Fuck. No, that's like the worst it could be. Oh, no. Okay, Mafty? I ain't got no normal. Just win, LOL. I'm trying. I'm trying here. Don't you negate this. Don't you do it. Alright, damn. I guess this works, right? We haven't normaled yet. Is there something we can do that can test one of the back row? No. No! 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 Come on, that's so powerful. Oh my freaking god, Lois. Okay, we can okay, so we can normal summon Mafteal, overlay for the Magic-y Xyz, search Shari, normal Shari, special Shirao, still do it. Yeah. Yes. There's probably a better line here, but at this point, pretty much everything I'm doing is in service of Shari. Vepartu. That's fine. That's fine. That's A-okay. No problem with that, buddy. I have no issue with that whatsoever. That card is not a Suship. That's two normals you just said? Indeed it is. Alright, does this do anything? Yeah, kinda. These are some goofy cards. Resummons the Tremora Engrave. How the fuck are we getting rid of this card? What did they just set? Cradle? We're gonna let that resolve. I mean, if we just make Zeus here, we win, right? Just Zeus. This guy's effect is negated, too. That's really fucked up. Shari Ikuda? No, it's Shari Shirao. Yeah. Just don't attack Aegir. Yeah, I'm gonna attack... I don't know why they summoned back Canadia. That's what fucks this whole thing up. Okay, so I'm not playing a Suship Spell Trap. That was pretty stupid in retrospect. Oh, we can go Drill Driver. Yo. And it stops us from doing Zeus, so I will not. Chad going, do not! Don't do it! Alright. I won't. Another banger of a game, courtesy of Suship. Get him out of here. Get them all out of my sight. Okay. Can the top deck defeat my Zeus? Place your bets now. There's not a single draw on your pathetic deck that can outsuss the ship. Ooh, okay. I forgot they're on trap cards. No Downard? No Downard. That's pretty good. At least it would be if I had no monsters on my side of the field, but I do. Risk it? No. I'll risk it. I'll risk it in main phase 2. How about that? It's gonna be fucking torrential. Here we go. Was it fucking Solemn Strike? We hit it! We fucking hit it! I guess we should have. Yeah, I guess we should have risked it. Holy shit. We could have done it. Oh my god, that's the best of 3. We won the best of 3 there. All right, I got one more in me with this deck. This deck is fucking fun. Whoever said play Suship, thank you so much. This is a blast. It's terrible. I mean, it's clearly very bad. This deck would go brazy in 2014. Maybe. Do you think if this came out in 2014, it would be widely remembered as one of the most complicated decks ever? Because it is, by 2014 standards. Suship v Dino Rabbit? Yes! Pretty hard to out-format Zeus in 2014. Exactly. They should make a Zeus Suship. A Zooship. Let's throw on some more better TTV emotes. What are some ones I'm missing? Pepe D, Sag. Ayaya. What the fuck was that? Drytron Nova. Yeah, I guess. Fuck it. I want to get back to what really matters. Gotchi Base. Popcat. People Leave. Ain't No Way. Yeah, we gotta do Ain't No Way. Rat Jam. Cool deck. Really happy that you showed up with full fucking power Drytron and you're about to lose to this. Maybe next time try not to be a ridiculous bastard. Shit. Now we lose. We're gonna have to call by the Ash. Isn't Fafnir banned in this? Oh no. What are we supposed to do here? I'm actually not sure. The ritual spell is banned? Wait, then how are people playing it? What the fuck? Vepar 2 adds Shari. Oh! Whoa! Chat, you are so smart! You're so fucking smart! How did you get this smart? Oh my good god. I got you, dog. Danny's in chat like, I'm the Suship master. Oh my, I've been playing it all week. Ho, 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 ho. Holy fucking bingo. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Which one do we want? I like them all is the problem. I guess the biggest one is Uni class. So we gotta get Uni. Pick your favorite menu item. Yeah, exactly. It's a negate. It is. It's a negate on my turn, you asshole. Oh! How? Who is he? Get it twisted. You will win. Gamble. This isn't even lethal. This is 49, 69, 72. We can make the 4. One of these guys attacks twice, right? But it needs Ikura. What the fuck? How much is Vespanado? We can go 25. Okay, we'll just draw lethal. We'll just draw lethal. What are we making? Ikura. Yeah. Wait. Hold up. We have it. We just have to make Link Spider. Oh my god, we have it. Holy shit, we have it. Oh my god. Okay, wait, let me do the math. 39, 59, 79, 900. Holy shit. All right, in that case, we're gonna do just a little bit of trolling. Ikura class Dreadnought. Draw me a card. And finally, Vespanado. Oh my god, this deck is so good! Okay, Rock. Little do you know, we have a negate. It's only for face-up cards. It doesn't matter. Woo. How simple was that? That was the luckiest I've ever gotten in my life. That was the luckiest I've ever gotten in my life. Oh, wait, we got the Chimera. All right. What's the other one we need to get? Bigfoot. I really do want Bigfoot, sadly. How long do we have on this? Oh, we have all week. Is that true? Yeah. See, it's just full fucking power Drytron. They just have to play Dawn of the Herald instead of Meteonis. Okay, so it's not really full power. Doug not on yet? Let me see what he's saying. Running a little late. I told Vlad, I was like, I need you to make a Theme Chronicle video based on the little bit of Theme Chronicle I played Wednesday. He was like, sure. And then I said, I'm sorry, I need you to pause it because I'm going to play a lot more of it. All right, okay. Doug's not on. You know what? Doug's not on. He said he's running late. So let's get another deck going. Huh? All right. Bianca the Bin Chicken. Thank you so fucking much. This was so good. Oh, that was fun. Oh, what? You can just play Labyrinth? Surely this isn't legal. Oh, you can't play Welcome? Then why would I play it? Horses? No. I'm seeing a lot of people wanting or playing Libromancer. Let's see if I have the Libromancer cards. Because I opened a lot of that set. They're all like ultras. Yeah, no. It's not happening. Oh, Melfi? I could play Melfi. Yeah, let's do Melfi. Puppy. Caddy. I ain't playing none of these other ones. We'll play one. Are the new ones out yet? No, of course they're not. We'll play one Fenny. I could play one horse as well. We'll play a horse too. We gotta play 3 hide and seek. That's it. Playing mommy, 1 mommy. This is an ultra. Fucking, we need both of them. They're crazy. I will craft them for Melfi. I will craft them for Melfi. How do I not have any Rescue Cat? You're fucking with me. There's no way. Well, I should pick up Rescue Cat. It's a good card. Now what do I play? Raigeki. Harpy's Feather Duster. Nibiru. Oh, you want me to play Alpha? I think he's an Ultra. Yeah, no, I'm not playing that. Play Upstart. Rescue Rabbit Rescue Cat is in the Melfi pack. Are any of these supers part of the Melfi pack? No Ash? We literally have Ash. Why Karos? Oh, because he's a 2? Okay, sure. Yeah, let's do like a real small Tri-Brigade line, actually. Do we have any of the links? No. Farajit is important. That looks good. You have Rugal? No, you don't have Rugal. I wish you had Rugal. Rugal would be great. What's Sandayu? We'll play 2 of that. Why would I ever play 3 of that? Zeus. Sky Cav. What are some other good 2s? Mannequin Cat. Good call. Sprite Elf. Yeah, for sure. Crumble Logos. Oh, Zeef is up. Sorry, chat. We'll have to table this for next time. God, I just want to keep playing more Theme Chronicle. I'm just having too much fun. I don't like it. I don't like that I'm having this much fun. Look at all the monies I got, too. Look at that. The Dugster. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba 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 bum 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 bum. Yo, John Hinckley was finally able to do a performance. That's crazy. Wow. I know he was getting canceled from every place because he tried to kill the president. Dun, 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 dun. Where is Doug? Where is Doug? He's on. I really want you to
That
get
was
ghost
wrong.
tricked. Come on. Yeah, if we get the Melfi pack, that's going to solve all my problems at once. New dono goal should be buying Kashtira. We haven't actually used the dono goal in a while, so let's. This dono goal, by the way, not long for this world. Where the new overlay is being built, and the dono goal is not a part of it, sadly. I'm sorry to say. So enjoy it while you can. I know that many people only tune into the stream for the dono goal. They say, "Oh my God, I gotta know the dono goal." All right, here we go. Wow, we did this 6 months ago and we never changed it. Okay, so it's going to be called Kashtira. And the goal amount is going to be $5,000. So start at 0. And it's going to end by Vegas. So 02/18/2023. Can we also get a new sub sound already? That was wrong. What's the problem with that one? Is Doug ready? Can I call Doug? Doug just opened stream. What the fuck? No problem with it. It's just been too long. That's a good point. Yeah, I'll ask on Twitter. Let's listen to some tunes while I piss. Is there a Mr. Beast emote on BTTV? There is. All right, it's live. I'm gonna... I'm stealing a bunch of emotes from Danny while I'm doing this. We're gonna get Kaka. Hyperclap. What else should I add, Dan? I can't is so good. Let's go. I think we already have Let's Go. Rip Bozo. Imagine stealing. I always steal. I love to steal. Gamba. That's a good one. Poggers. Poggers, excellent. Mods. Mods is good. Like mods. Add Huh. Huh is I thought Huh was global. I should have Huh enabled. Noted. Noted is just a fantastic emote. Okay, how many do we still have left? Oh, we still have a ton left. Doug's on. Hello.
Hey, what's going on, man? I saw you looking through some epic deck lists.
I played a lot of Sue Ship this morning. That deck is
nice.
so much harder than I thought it was.
Oh, like complicated?
Yeah, I
play?
thought it was just like, oh yeah, you make a rank for it.
That was
It is
wrong.
not.
A lot of sequencing, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of sequencing, and also it's a lot of really stupid how name change rules work, because Shari Red has an insane amount of text on it, and it all matters, and it also does something that no other card does.
What is that?
It changes its name to Gunkan Suship Shari while in deck, but not in a way that affects deck building.
I haven't even like read this card. Hold on.
Oh yeah, no, it's insane.
Thank you, Dave
shocking.
Nader, for 11 months. When can we win? When we win, can we put the Mr. Beast song on?
Yeah.
No, you can hop over to Joseph's VODs and probably just scroll through those and
mean-
come across it, though.
No, it's
Shit.
Oh, you're checking it out?
Yeah, sorry. Okay. While in the hand deck graveyard or on the field, this card's name becomes. Wait, how does this not?
Because
Wait.
it's not a parenthetical. It's a continuous effect that applies while in the deck.
Right.
It's
Because
insane.
the harpy ones, they're. Yeah.
So
'Cause they're just. Yeah,
This
that
means you
is so
can-
wild.
this means you can.
Wait, what is a legendary ocean?
a legendary ocean? It I don't know.
Always treated as Umi. So this one
Always.
of course. Why? Yeah, of course. Like that takes the spot. That's the whole point.
No, but
What the fuck?
so what you can do is you can painful decision, send the normal, and add Uni to hand or Shari to hand. There's so many.
That's incredible.
There's so many stupid fucking little interactions that like matter immensely with that card, with Uni, and with like
Wait.
all the cards that do normal stuff.
You c not that it matters because all the targets suck, but I guess you can do that with harpies too. Like you could
That was wrong.
send Harpy Lady to search like Cyber Harpy Lady, right?
Yeah, I guess. No
Yeah.
harpies don't
you-
apply in deck. What?
Yeah, they do.
Yes,
Yeah,
they do. Yes,
Yeah,
they
they
do.
do.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. No, I know you. I know what you're all thinking.
No,
they
think you
literally
could.
do.
I think you literally could do that.
Yeah, no, I think that's
Huh.
legal.
What the fuck? Can anyone think of any other examples? I think that's probably just those two. Weird.
Yeah, it's wild, right? So
Otherwise, Elegant Egotist wouldn't work. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, true.
Danny is Danny has been playing Magic-y Suship and Theme Chronicle all week, and
yeah.
it's just like a super complex deck. It's I'm shocked. It's like, no,
Yeah,
this is really hard to play actually, but I'm having a blast. It's super fun.
I saw someone in chat, in your chat yesterday asked a question that went unanswered, and I was curious what they were asking about. Were you thinking about changing your Wednesday streams in some way?
Yeah. So my
Classes.
my
right? You got
classes end at
classes?
5:50, and if I get immediately to the garage and drive out, I can be there at 6:30, which is fine.
Yeah.
But I haven't been able to get a parking pass for the one that's on campus, so I'm at a place like 25 minutes away. So it usually takes me till about 7:30 to get home, and
That's pretty late to start the stream.
so yeah, then it's a question of like, is it worth starting at 7:30? Like after a day where I have been up since like 7 and like working the entire day and doing school and stuff.
Yeah.
And then like staying up till like midnight. It's been fine so far, but I don't know. The problem is there's not another good day for it. Like
Fair.
Danny's already.
You could go back to like Thursdays.
Yeah,
You used to
Danny's
do
like
this.
doing his stream around me. So like if I do
Oh.
Thursday, I fuck up his stream. I can't do any other night. Every other night is spoken for, except for Friday night, which I don't want to do. And then
Yeah.
the morning
Not a
streams
fan
are
of
just
Friday
not very well attended. Like 1970, that's chump change. I'm just kidding, chat. Thank you so much. Schmidt rated me. That's what happened.
Also talking to someone that has like 15 people in chat right now. Okay.
It's a problem, but I think the solution is just going to be I'm going to drop out.
What?
It's like I'm quitting Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm quitting YouTube.
Oh my gosh. I was just talking to my wife the other day that I feel like we built really bad early college habits freshman year with like our group, because I don't know whose idea it was, but someone had this idea where the plan for the first couple years would just be to always schedule yourself for the maximum amount of credits and then just drop whatever the worst class was after like 2 weeks. And this really built up this mindset in my head where like this did not work. I'll tell you that.
No,
like, I
no,
almost, like,
oh, what?
I wouldn't say
That's
like
so
I almost
shocking.
flunked out of college, but I will say that I lost my scholarship for a semester because I was doing so bad. Because like it would just mean that for the first 2 weeks I wouldn't care about like any of the classes. And then, because I would just be like, well, I can just drop it. And then, like, I'd always, like, sometimes I'd accidentally drop 2 of them, and then I'd be, like, really behind. Yeah, it was not a good first couple of years.
You did finish college though, right?
I did, yeah. It was so funny. I really only think I took college seriously, like, in the last 1.5 to 2 years, and I really enjoyed those last 1.5 to 2 years, but I really think I just fucked around the first
That's
couple.
crazy because
I mean,
I had the
I wouldn't be
opposite.
here, you know,
It's
let me
like-
to here, right? So
you
You
had
had the
reverse
opposite?
senioritis.
yeah, actually. No, there was like, because in the last year I was only taking like I was just finishing up like my major classes.
Yeah.
So I like just enjoyed the content. And like the professors and stuff. So
The weird part for me is going to be I'm fucking around my schedule so that I can take the minimum amount of classes. So
Yeah.
I don't ever get to drop anything, which
right, you're just
sucks.
stuck.
Yeah. I remember in college I was in one geology class because I had to take a science credit or something, and the teacher was like, I know this is a 100 level class, but because everyone in here is a geology major, I'm going to teach it like it's a 200 level class. And I was like, I'm not. And he was like, oh, well, you know. And so
Well, the
2
majority is, so go
Yeah.
fuck yourself.
2 weeks in, I like failed a test that it was a take-home test, and I
Oh.
spent literally like 18 hours on it. And I failed it.
Oh,
And I went up there and I went up to the guy and I was like, hey, I think I should drop this class. And he was like, yeah, I think that's for the best. And I was like, okay, asshole. Whose fault is this really?
I was not good at science in class, and I remember my very first biology test. It was a rude awakening for me. I got a 38% on it. Because he had posted the curve on the board, and he said like the median was like 45%, and I was like, well, that's ridiculous. Like how is that even possible? The first test, the median is 45%. Is this our fault?
Yeah, like at some point you got to be like, am I actually a bad teacher?
Yeah, but I dropped that class, had to retake it, got a D+, and then years later, my last year of college, I like read in the handbook that you had to have a C- on the general education classes, and I thought I wasn't going to be able to graduate because of this biology class from like freshman year of college. I was like freaking out, but luckily it got my wife went in and she was like, "Do you remember Doug?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, he didn't go into science, did he?" And she's like,
That's
That's a secret truth they won't tell you. When a lot of the time, chat, a lot of the time, if you fail a class and it would prevent you from graduating, they just don't actually care about it that much.
Well, because it's like, yeah, what are you gonna do? Like, all right, man, I know you're going into totally non-science fields, and you
Yeah,
you
like,
got a bad
I
grade
never
in
had
this
to do
one
this,
biology class.
but I did have friends who were like, I'm a theater major. I got a C- in like fucking psych, and they were like, that's fine, that's okay. You're not destined for great things. It's okay.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
You're a
anyway,
theater major. You're lucky
let's-
you're getting the diploma. That's what they said.
Yeah, you're just happy to be there. That's how I felt about being an English major.
What's a passing grade
so
in America?
I got this
C?
pulled up. Screen could see it. I don't know if MBT could see it. Probably
C's
not.
get
Nope,
degrees,
okay.
baby. That's what they say.
Yeah, I always
can't
I was like a straight B+ student, and I was satisfied with that. You know, that's okay. I was okay with being that. That was my A, and I think that's
Good enough,
perfectly fine.
honestly.
Yeah, I think that gets you there.
That's why in
okay.
law school, if you get a B-, that's like getting an F. And like, so I was telling someone this. I was like, oh, I got a B- in this class. They were like, oh my God, are you gonna like petition to get it changed? And I was like, why? I mean, it's not that bad. They're like, you might as well just fucking hang yourself.
They're
And I
kicking
was
you
like,
out of the school.
I was like, how does a curve work? I feel, oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey Doug. Well, sorry. I'll answer that after. Sorry, Randy. Okay. Here we go. Let me mute notifications for one moment. Oh, and we have an exciting announcement at the start of this one, chat. Exciting announcement. Very excited. Welcome back to another episode of Master Roulette. Before we spin today's wheel, we have an exciting announcement, an exciting rule change based off of the comment section in the last video. So people were not happy with us removing the Blue Eyes pack for the second time, I believe. So going forward, based off the comments, we have decided to, with the 4 packs, I think, that have these like ultra rare normal monsters, which should be Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, Neos, and Red Eyes. With those 4 packs, they are on the wheel, and if we unlock them, we are going to automatically be given 2 copies of those UR normal monsters. Hopefully this means that those packs are a little bit more playable and we can actually keep them on the wheel. Thanks for the feedback. I think it's going to be a pretty good change.
Yeah, I disagree. I think it sucks, but I was overruled.
You said
because
you
it's Doug's
liked
show. Doug said, Joseph, you're going to do this or else you're off the show and I'm going to replace you with Gage. And I said, okay, sir. Anything you say.
Oh my gosh. Who won the last episode, by the way? What is this
I
first?
literally do not. Oh, it was me. It was me. I won.
Oh, I remember the last episode.
Oh, yeah. How could you
remember
forget?
the
I
last
blocked it out.
episode. Yeah, me too. You get...
Ooh, I ain't taking this. I already tell you right off the bat, this sounds like a dog shit pack.
This sounds like Nordics.
Astral Trilogy of the Gods. It is Nordic, and it's also Valkyrie, and oh my.
No, it's not. It is not also Valkyrie. The Valkyrie's in their own pack.
No. Oh no, Valkyrie of the Nordic Ascendant. I mean, okay.
So is it just Nordics, but only the old support?
That is it. Yeah.
It's fucked up. See, this pack would be really cool if they had the new support, because I mean, I made a video on the new support. I think those cards are super awesome.
I do too. I think that Nordic adventure deck was really sick for like the 2 weeks that it was playable.
Right.
Yeah, I hate to do this to you, buddy, but I can't take this.
I mean, I think fuck that.
That pack is dog water.
I'm gonna I think unless you get like, I don't know, Lavels again, I think I'm stuck passing down that pack too. Oh my gosh, is that the alien pack? You get the alien pack.
I love the
Wait,
aliens.
Okay, hold on. This
Cell,
pack might be kind of
corruption.
crazy. Is that the only archetype in there? Alien.
Okay, I'm sure it's not.
Well, What else would they
Ooh,
include?
you know, it
Is
actually
Venom
is.
in there?
It's the only one in here. Oh my god, there's some great stuff in here. Brainwashing Beam and Mass Hypnosis at common. Alien Mother at rare. Scatterburst is in here. Recombo is in
boy.
here. Oh, this pack is sick. I'm like the one person on Earth who is excited about this pack. Stealth Buster is super though. No, come on, we can do better.
I'm sure. No, I think the alien cards are cool. I think they got some like really
Regardless,
individually
I don't have
powerful
an option.
cards.
I am keeping it. But
Yeah. No, of
super
course you're
excited.
keeping it. Of course. Yeah, I definitely have to pass on the Nordic pack. I don't think I can beat that one.
You're just
Maybe
like,
with the.
forget it.
Yeah, I know. Just we don't need it. We don't need it. So this pack though.
Oh no. What is that?
Trains? Is this a train pack? It says Dreadnought. It's a train pack. You don't have to look it up. It's a train
looking.
pack.
I'm looking.
It's a train
Oh
pack.
no.
Train Earth Machine?
This is not the train pack. It's the
What?
Dreadnought pack. You familiar with these monsters? They're water type. They're like
You're just
You're
you're
just
not.
lying.
I know
it's
the archetypes
train
in
pack. Yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
it's the train pack. It's got the Infinitrax in it too. This is a sick
Okay.
one. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, I should call up Jordan. He'd be really excited about this.
I think that he would. I legitimately
Get peeps
just
on the
send him a
line right
message and be
now.
like, "Hey,
Stat.
quit your job. Watch this."
Yeah, quit your job to watch these Earth Machine combos. Okay, anyway, good luck with the packs. Let's get to opening.
Yeah, peace. Uh-oh. He simply will not pull the OTK. Well, okay. We'll talk about it. 2-0 Doug, probably. All right, so here's the deal. I really do have faith in the Alien pack. I think it's pretty strong. But the Earth Machine pack is really, really good. Like, Alien is specifically good in long games where you can, like, out-control them. Like, Alien Gray is just, like, a free draw. Mother is, like, a nice way to go over the top. You know, Breeding Device is really good if you get multiple standby phases. But the Earth Machine pack isn't interested in that type of shit. So I think we have to hope that he does not pull, like, any really strong high-end. Looks like we have not pulled any really strong high-end either. What the heck? Come on. The URs in this set are crazy. The number one thing we're looking for is the spell, though. It's a super, and that's where it might be. A-Cell Recombination Device is the name of it. Dimension Slice is actually a crazy strong card. Scatterburst, Explosion Virus. Ammonite is good. We are going to need a Synchro to make use of it. Yeah, I mean, Gongiel opens up a lot. Yeah. You can play pure aliens, and it's honestly good. Well, we don't have an option because that's all that's in here. Adhesion, not bad. Brain is the pickup. Brain is so important for us. It's like the only way we don't get run over and die. Oh my God! It really came out. Mother. I'm not being homophobic, chat. The opposite. Oh, God dang it. It's outside the pack. It can't be Mother. Or can it be Mother? Oh, whoa. What is this pack? Oh, my God. Okay, Planet Pollutant is actually not very good. Otherworld Liaison is decent. Mother's good. Golgar is also good. It gives me something to do with Ammonite. And also Zoma. Zoma's a crazy card. Let's see what we got. I actually decrafted this guy a couple of weeks ago, and I regretted it because he's in Utopia, which is a deck that I like playing. So, you know, welcome back. But you know, let's start the royal prediction as well. Oh, cool. Another Brain. Brain is great. Code of Ancient Ruins is not terrible either. Alien Kid is a strange card because I don't really know how it works. No. Ugh, yucky. Oh, that's actually Mystic Mine. I didn't realize that. Do we have any dog yet? We have a dog, I believe. Okay, 4 remaining. Got our Mother playset. That's actually our first Alien Warrior, which is a little frustrating. This is like just a generally good card we need to be picking up. Orbital Bombardment is fine, but I really don't want to have to play it. Okay, because that pack came out, we're not going to get the free UR, but that's fine. Dogi! That's great. Dogi's very important. Is Alien Baguska out on Master Duel yet? It's a Dama card. I should hope so. Oh my god. That wasn't in the pack. This is not a card that's in the pack. This is like WinCon detected. Oh my god. First Shock Trooper. We actually need multiples of this guy. Oh! Best card in the set right here. Woo! And that's our playset of Dog as well. I mean, we're getting fine. We're getting fine stuff, you know. It's just aliens. Oh, Swift Gaia. Swift Gaia is probably playable. Switcheroo, probably not. There's a Mass Hypnosis. That's our first Mass Hypnosis. Again, really looking for more copies of that card. This is our last pack. Okay. Salamangreat Raccoon. Warp is probably really playable. Another Ammonite. I mean, we can really make Gangiel pretty... Oh! We need as many of Mysterious Triangle as possible. This is like the most important card for us to pick up. Overlord's great. Overlord is great. It's a free summon. Very happy to see that. All right, I mean, these pulls went nice. They went really good. You know, unfortunately, we're still pulling from the alien pack, so we'll see. No link on Fort? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to check if the link is actually in here. I think it might not be. Don't you have a 0% win rate with aliens in playoffs? Man, who asked you? Actually, no. I think I played it twice, and I did win one. But fun fact, we built those decks in paper because we all hung out shortly afterwards. We all got together and went like on a friend vacation. And so I built the decks from that episode in paper because no one, like all the Prague people liked playing Yu-Gi-Oh at the time, but didn't have like a deck. So I was like, oh, we'll just play our decks from Prague. We know how to play them. And that was the most recent episode. And that week, the like Leah plays, what's it called? Leah plays Crystal Beast. Gavin plays like Volcanic Control. That week's decks are super balanced against each other. We played like 100 fucking games. And I'll tell you this, the alien deck was very competitive. I really did just brick twice. Prague format, true. All right, second 10. Okay, I'll take it. Again, we are looking for A-Cell recombination device. We haven't seen it at all. If we're pulling commons, what we're looking for is Mysterious Triangle. That's our first Alien Infiltrator. And that's fine, because that card sucks. Okay. That's our first Hunter as well. Wow, 2 Stealth Busters. Crazy. 2 Stealth Busters. Nuts! Alright, give me some more Triangle. Awful. That's good. That's our first Brainwashing Beam.
That was wrong.
We're missing just guys. Overlord's great. We're just missing lads. Okay, well, I'll take it. What the fuck? Huh? Sure. There it is. That's what I'd like to see. More of that, please. All right, now we're just hoping for Triangle.
That was wrong.
Ooh, it came out a little. Is that a Saga reference? Oh, hey. Come on. Do not need another one of this guy. I do not need another one. Triangle. Show me triangle. Gray's not bad. That's our third warrior as well. It's nice. All right. This is the gay pack. Oh, thank God. It's inside the pack. Okay. All right. It's crop circles. Come on. I don't need the Golgar playset. There's a lot of good stuff in here. I don't need the Golgar playset. Wow. Oh, geez, that's bleak. One triangle. Black. Okay. Second half of these packs did not go very well whatsoever, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. We do have the playset of Dog. We have the playset of Kid, I believe. We have 2 Ammonite. We've got 2 Stealth Buster. We've got a Recomb. There's a lot that could happen. Whew. It's gonna have to happen quick. 2 Overlord? Yeah. No Cosmic Slicer Z-Roll? Yeah. I think he's actually an Ultra. He is. Barf. We had to get the 3 Golgar. Is this guy good? Nope. Nordic Relic Leviathan might actually be playable. Oh, shit. We're running out of deck spaces. This card's terrible. He's awful. Play one. I actually don't think we can even make Collapse Serpent. We're not even gonna fuck with Infiltrator. Scatterburst might be playable. We actually only pulled 1 or 2 of these, I think. Red Resonator. Alien Psychic might be really funny. This card's terrible. Say Adhesion. I'm just gonna start taking cards out that are bad. Oh, whoa. Did we really not get that many copies of Alien Brain? That's like the most important card to pull. I almost think that Dimension Slice is not worth playing because we don't have very many ways to turn it on. But we'll see. I could see Switcheroo being good in this deck. Of course, we're playing Zoma for sure. Okay, and that's... Oh, the Seal of Orichalcos. Did we pull the Seal of Orichalcos? Because I might play that. That was your free pack. Fuck. Alright. Let's, decide what we're doing here. So there's not very many actually good aliens. Mother is kind of bad. It's like Goyo, but you have to tribute for it. I think Hunter is bad. Just got a low attack value. Definitely this guy sucks balls. Do you see the list I set? Yeah, let me click it. This looks close. We pulled 2 brain. That's more than I thought. Okay. Yeah, Otherworld Liaison is ass. This card is not very good. I like Swift Gaia. Oh, no, I just read it for the first time. That card's bad. Crop Circles. No. This card is bad. Scatterburst is probably too high investment. Wow. Oh boy. Luke Tyler, thank you for the raid. Okay, I think this is too cheesy. This guy sucks balls. This guy's good. This guy's good. This guy's good. This guy's good. I like Overlord. I really like Overlord. Alright, we're gonna have to make a decision on Gongiel. I feel like he's not good. I will play 1 Mother. How about that? Ooh. Okay, how many gray did we pull? I see that you're only playing 1 I Wish I Was Dead. Is that because we only pulled 1? Let's go back and check. You pulled 2 gray. Okay. Okay, I Wish I Was Dead has mostly cut Alien Shock Trooper, and as much as it pains me to do, I think that's probably correct. Yeah, I think Slice is actually not gonna happen. Oh no, Dog turns on Slice. Dog turns on Slice, we're fine. This card is bad, right? No, this card's very good. Adhesion is probably not good enough. Bombardment is definitely not good enough. We have 2 of this. It's like a guy. I think Mass Hypnosis might actually be bad. Because we can't do anything with the monsters. Yeah, I'm going to take it out. Mass Hypnosis is a permanent steal. Oh, what? Oh. Wait, it keeps them? Even if Hypnosis dies? I'm seeing no's. Yeses and no's. No, I don't think massive... No, I think that it goes back. Everyone is saying that they don't go back, but I think they do go back. Sorry, I'm bad. just look it up. The problem is, like, it's not going to tell me if it works like this or not because it's clear. They do not remain in your control. All right, well, then it's not going to remain in my deck. It's still good. I disagree. I like where we are. I want to find room for another interdimensional warp. I think Switcheroo is probably bad. I want to cut a spell trap. If I cut anything. We can cut a breeding device. No, dude. We are literally not going to win a game unless we resolve breeding device. Adhesion is weak. No, I think that adhesion is... What is Doug on? Adhesion's going to be really important against his dumb fucking deck. Okay, I think Switcheroo actually is crazy. God damn it. There it is. Let's cut a warp. I don't want to play too many cards that rely on having A counters, because, like, they won't always have A counters. Zoma? No, Zoma's so good. Oh, no, it's not. Zoma does almost nothing. No, Zoma's good. Zoma's still good. Slice is fucky. Yeah, I think the cut is Slice. No, he's playing huge guys. God, every one of these cards is really good. Just play 41 now. No, Switcheroo is crazy because we are always going to control one monster. Time to get rid of Gemini Elf. No. We're already really low on monsters. Like a way low monster count. I'm gonna cut Adhesion. Is Evil Dragon really worth it? Probably not, but it's very funny, so that's why we're playing it. So here's the list. We actually had a really rough time paring it down to 40 cards. Shockingly, we had a lot more playables than I originally thought. I think this deck is fine. It's playing like a significant amount of cards specifically designed to put A counters on the field, and then it's going to use those A counters for huge payoffs like Planet Pollutant Virus, which we were lucky enough to pick up, and Interdimensional Warp, Cell Explosion Virus, which is basically Mirror Force. I think our problem is going to be we're on a pretty low monster count. You can see we're only playing like 17 that can actually be summoned out of the blue. We've got like some trap monsters to maybe help that, and some of these monsters won't stick around for very long anyway. Obviously, Coda Ancient Ruins assists with that as well, but like, we could just get run over. The other thing is, like, our deck is just gonna normal summon a monster turn and try to win that way. So if Doug's deck has any sort of competent combo, I think we are just screwed. So, you know, we'll see. Dora pass FTK? Legitimately. Well, Switcheroo, that's why that's in there. What one of these are we doing? Is there like a mutant one? It's at the bottom. Yeah. And then who's our mate gonna be? There's like a mutant one of these, right? Yeah, the Mutussi. Darts. Let's do football. We never do football. All right, I'm going to run the ads. I'm going to do the Who's Winning poll, and then we'll call Doug. Oh boy, I don't like this one.
That was wrong. That was wrong.
Okay, go bother Doug. Is he done?
That was wrong.
He's still building? What the fuck? How could he still be building? Can we play this in Theme Chronicle? Is this legal in Theme Chronicle? Well, we can't play two of the guys in the extra deck, but that's fine. All right, let's see how this does in Theme Chronicle. I feel pretty confident about it. Without Sistart, the deck is unplayable. I agree. Football. They're making me go second. That's ideal. You know, that's what we want. We need the extra card. I mean, this hand, this hand's pretty fucking crazy. Who? If we can draw like this every time, we'll be fine. Shit. Okay. Ba-da-ba. All right, we're 1-0, baby. We are 1-0. All right. Looks good so far. I mean... For sure. Yeah. God, can Doug hurry up? They're making us go first. Uh-oh. Okay, perhaps next time. You know what? Actually, we'll play it out. We'll play it out. Are you excited for Pizza Tower in a couple of days? More than you could ever believe. Okay, so we have lost this one. We'll just go next. Oh, Doug is doing his lines? Okay, we're ready. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. So this is... So this is the deck that we... So today we're... So this is the deck that... Remember to add the cards back? Oh, smart. Very smart. Okay, so... I do the exact same thing. I do it. I literally do the exact same thing. Oh, they're already back. Great. Wendigo and Sistart are mission critical. Ugh. There we go.
Hey,
Yo.
what's going on?
Nothing going on. What's going on with you?
Nothing much. Nothing much.
That was
Oh
wrong.
boy.
What? What? How you feeling?
I mean, I think my polls were fine. It's just aliens, man.
Yeah. Someone like jump scared me while I was opening packs, and they said that watch out for Nibiru because that's in MBT's pack, and I was like, hold on a second, Nibiru better not be in your pack because that means that Gradles were in your pack and you didn't tell me about them, and I was like gonna be really pissed that you were just like hiding that there was a much better archetype in that pack.
God, there would have been no deliberation if Gradles were in this pack.
Right, yeah. And then I was like, well, that's the worm pack, and that's like, yeah, much better pack than the. Well, I don't want to say much better pack.
All right, get in here.
Okay, room created, invite sent. Oh, is that the Sky Striker border?
Yeah.
Nice. Sky Striker.
And I've got
players
the
looking good, I
the
guess.
mutant Yussie. It was a weird choice to
Man,
use
that
like
video, dude. I watched that video at 9 a.m. one morning before hopping on stream for like 3 minutes, and then I had to turn it off. I was like, it's too early for this, man.
I wake up, first thing you hear is just like, oh my god, holy fuck. And that day,
All right.
today, you were like, I can't believe I
Yeah.
have to talk to this guy. Holy shit.
This is like a repeat of the Gen X week. Oh, what's the prediction at? Oh, what's your prediction at? Oh, this prediction isn't that bad, you guys. This isn't that bad.
Mine's 55-45 me. I think you all are coping.
Okay, mine is 72 me.
Okay, that sounds a little
72.
closer. So, I mean, the thing is, I
I'm
think my
sending
deck
invites,
has...
by the way. You should be getting these in the mail.
Oh, what? What?
I got the room open and stuff.
Oh,
You're
I
in a
made a
different
room.
room?
All right, okay.
What do you mean I'm in a different room? Oh, you already made a room?
Here, I'm coming to your room. I'm coming to your room.
It's Xbox Live party chats all over
There we
again. It's my birthday, Mr. Zeef. Please win your base deck. Thank you. I will try. Okay.
I will say
I
the
am
last like
psyched.
7 episodes of Roulette have been very competitive.
Yeah, I think we have. I think we've gotten out of the 20 loss streak.
I just
We're
like
past
I
that
can't fathom how it happened because every one of if you go back and watch with like 3 exceptions, every one of those games is super close.
It's just like, yeah, it's just one of the things where like it's like flipping a coin a bunch of times. I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
I
it's
just
me
won the
making
coin.
like
It's
one
Rosencrantz
critical
and
misplay
Guildenstern shit,
each
yeah.
week. But like we both made critical misplays sometimes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Just sometimes they don't matter and sometimes they do. But obviously I made it more.
I really do think like it was just I won a bunch of coin flips in a row.
Who knows? Anyway, audio desync. No, I don't think the audio. Maybe refresh the thing.
That happens if you're sometimes it's a viewer thing.
Yeah, I do have that problem sometimes. But
Not as bad as Farfetch. Chad, do you understand? I would kill to be on Master Saga. The bar on Master Saga is just so much lower.
why
no
are you
offense, of
just?
course. Folks, don't watch Master Saga. It's bad. Watch. Oh my god. All right, good luck. I'll make you go first so you don't OTK me. This
You're
ain't
just
too bad.
roasting Saga out here at the start.
Saga, more like shitta. More like.
Thanks.
Farfa is even in
Appreciate
chat. Why do you think I'm doing this, chat?
Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, yeah, okay, let's go normal summon.
No keep. Oh, come
This
on!
handed.
You're literally doing TCG ass combos if your name's Jordan.
So it's even worse because I don't know what the cards do. I can't do a full combo here, but I don't know what the
should hope
cards
not.
do. I do want to mention. Yeah, right. So I can go that, and then
Farfa says,
That
"I
doesn't
am
do
literally
anything.
better than every Yu-Gi-Oh duelist to ever open MasterDuel.exe." Boo! I'm a bestial. That's what I gotta say to
opens
you.
that.
Ooh,
Yeah, I guess it's this. Okay, here we go.
All right, okay. We're trenching it up, baby.
Yeah, we're trenching, and then we'll go activate effect.
Oh!
I've never
yeah,
played
all
this deck
right,
in my life.
sure. I mean, I guess these
Never
are all
played.
commons, right? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much all the Infinitrack cards are low rate.
Oh, that's horrifying to hear.
Now with this one, I'm supposed to go for this one,
Yep.
and then
You got River Stormer?
no, I don't. I'll just tell you, I don't.
Okay, all right. Hey, I never
so we'll
noticed
go-
if you click the football, it just spins. It does it like what would you expect a football to do? Kick, but it just spins
Yeah,
in a
kick.
circle.
Like do a little flip,
Just-
maybe.
it's like-
Do a little flip.
it does a little coggers there.
Wait. Jump use, remove his, monster from... Wait, none of this does anything.
Welcome to Earth Machine, baby.
Or wait, how many Yeah, none of this...
That's because it's not a fucking football, mate.
Dude, I hate this. No, I'm sure it is.
Yeah, I mean, what's the plan, buddy? It's looking good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it matters.
It's just this.
I
It's
think
just
having
this.
two guys is good enough. Oh, that's literally enough. You're showing me something that is enough.
Okay. Wait. Huh?
Not so easy as Peeps makes it look, huh?
No, I just see that not having the rank 5 makes this like impossible.
Oh fuck, he's
Yeah,
got
it's fine,
back
it's fine.
row too. What back rows in this set, chat? Oh,
Thinking here.
well that's pretty good. That's not bad. Sure.
From field of the graveyard.
I think we
I'm gonna
actually
read some of these
save it,
cards
though.
and think about what I could have done here.
We're gonna normal summon Alien Stealth Buster.
During your main phase, that's sure.
The thing about Alien Stealth Buster, the people don't understand this about Alien Stealth Buster. Card came out in Dama. If this card came out in Edison format, Alien would be a playable archetype. But it
Yeah, a
came
lot
out
of
in
those
Dama.
alien cards in there were pretty cool.
They're nice. Rest in peace, Snake Pit, the coolest deck ever. Was like
Yeah, that's fine.
Ogdoadic plus Alien plus Reptilian. That was so sick. It was such a neat deck. All right, dumbass. Here comes the most powerful card in the history of time. Now, are you sitting down?
I'm sitting down.
Are you using your entire chair?
Yeah.
Okay, that's unfortunate because you're only going to need the edge when you see how exciting this card is. I'm talking about the A-Cell breeding device.
Whoa, A-Cell breeding.
Oh, we're going to get
Okay.
breeding today. I'm going to set one. Back to you. Yeah, you
I
thought
think
you were
gotta-
free of the mutant video. It's coming back.
I was about to say. Don't let MBT near the mutant sleeves and
Worst
field.
mistake of my life. You should have taken this to keep me off it. No, my
Okay.
ad revenue.
Okay. I'm gonna normal summon Harvester.
That shit's getting bread. I hope you know by the end of the turn.
Okay. I think I got. I think I can get there.
I should hope that double
So this
harvester
card
is enough.
says. I see. Okay, that card has an ability. That card has a special effect. I get that now. Okay, I'm gonna add Trencher. So here's the question. Oh, okay. I see now. Man, this deck's weird. People just go out there and play this deck. They just live their lives and play Earth
Doing
Machine.
the
so-
same combo again.
No. This time I see now that the Trencher, when it revives a monster, does not negate its effects.
That's
the
correct.
Dozer negates the special summon monster's effects, but the Trencher does not for some reason. So, yeah, I'll get this out. Oh yeah, this doesn't negate the effects either. Huh? From your hand in defense, dude. Whoa, that's crazy.
He does not know. He does not know. He doesn't know, Jack.
Me staring at a card with a big stop sign over it. Whoa, its effects aren't
It didn't
negated.
have- no, it didn't have the stop sign over it. I said it. I said it didn't work. I knew it
it's
didn't
cool,
work.
it's
I had
cool.
said that
It
earlier.
works. It
I had
literally
said that
works. You're
just a moment ago. But then it was like, hey, do you want to do it? And I was like, well, Master Duel's
course.
my friend. It's not going to just ask me that out of the blue.
It's my friend.
Okay, so let's activate the Trencher effect.
Yes.
But see, now I think it'd be kind of funny to go for... Yeah. Yeah. See, now I don't even want to go for... Yeah, this one's kind of funny. Yeah, I'll do this. This is way funnier.
Yeah.
Chat, MBT hasn't activated a single card this entire time. He has nothing.
I
What are
literally
you worried
activated
about?
a cell breeding device. Whoa!
No.
Buddy!
A
You got
prize
card out
card?
of here? Whoo!
Okay. How many monsters you got in that deck?
Actually, not very many, I will say.
Oh. That's a little scarier. We'll go... I think we already have... Oh, we need to get this back in the grave. Okay. Let's mill!
Oh, nice hits. Good hits. Whew, we're gonna be doing
Yeah,
some
that was
breeding on my
great.
turn, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that was definitely solid. Okay. Nice mill.
This guy's got 32.
There's really not that many
What the
monsters in
fuck?
there? There's not that many monsters in there?
No, I just didn't draw that. I didn't. I'm not playing that many.
Okay,
I
that's
learned
fine.
from the best on Saga. It's 14 monsters.
Let's go activate Barrage.
Oh, shut the
Blast.
fuck up. Oh my god.
And I think I only... So what does this do? Express into the graveyard. Place 2. It's first card. Oh, it's actually pretty good. I think I'm just going to detach 1. Yeah. So I think I just care about the... Wait, what? Oh. Cancel. Oh, decide. What a weird card.
Man.
Sorry, I was having a really hard time there.
Yeah.
Like to say that I was confirming doing... Whoa, what is
Yeah.
this?
That's a good card.
What's your
Yeah.
special
No, it
summon
came out of the
target one?
non-pack
Oh,
side.
interesting. Yeah, this is like a normal rare when it came out. I remember people talking about it as a side deck choice.
It's
Okay,
interesting.
so
I
we'll
like it a
go, activate Tunneler.
Yep.
Just to see what we're putting back here.
Chat says, thank God he didn't destroy the breeding device. Can you shut up?
Oh my god. Your chat cannot be controlled.
They are a little out of their fucking mind, yeah.
They watched that mutant video.
Yeah,
That's for sure. That's
I've
for sure.
self-selected into some very interesting chatters. I'll say that.
Yeah.
All right. You fool. You've destroyed my alien stealth blaster.
Yeah, so now it puts a counter on here so you can pop
Wrong-o. It
next
puts 2
turn.
counters on there. Take that.
Oh,
you know.
2 counters on there. Not bad.
Get the little alien face on him.
So I could do this, and then you can just ASL breeding device, so you can just always pop it, I think. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right. That's interesting.
Uh-oh. You drawing playable
Well,
cards
first
over
and
there?
foremost, your Dvorak might be a king of heavy industry, but he's god damn it! You're gonna.
I
destroy
am
the breeding
destroying the breeding
device?
device.
I need the breeding. Right, that's fine. I'll fucking.
I must prevent MBT's chat from being too horny.
I'm gonna
During this game.
get
Yeah.
busted. That's what I'm gonna do. Fuck breeding.
Oh
I'm
gosh, this
busting.
pack was a mistake.
All right. Let's
Wow,
summon.
a vanilla monster.
Let's
Yeah.
summon dog.
Dog. So this
Just a guy.
when you do, yeah, just summons it. Okay. Sure. Now what rarity is the
The link.
yeah, it's
Ultra.
super, I think. Right? It's super. What?
Yeah.
Dang.
Dang is right.
They just had to nerf the.
They were like, "Fuck, that shit's too strong."
It's way too good. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
I maybe should have
I
even
see.
saved this. No.
Okay. I'm gonna activate urgent schedule.
God damn, you are not. Oh my god.
Then I'll get.
All right, well, that's
since
the
it
end
does
of the
negate
game.
effects. You think that's the end of the game right there? She. Okay,
You
let's
haven't played
go
against
for-
Jordan enough. I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah. We'll summon those two. I didn't activate the anchor drill this time. Thank you very much. What could your face down be though? Probably nothing too crazy. I'm gonna go activate.
Oh
switch
my
yard.
god, you have every super in the universe.
I'm gonna discard this. Wait. I don't know how this card works. Oh wait, no, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know how this card works, but it is okay. Because I can do this. Okay.
Yes.
Wait. No. If your Earth Machine monster.
I'm trying out here, folks. I'm trying real hard to win these.
Okay. If everyone just closes their eyes during this part, I can figure it out. This will get what I need done. It's just really awkward.
Oh no, you're
Okay.
shitting me.
Okay, that triggers it.
Dude, if you also
Um,
have Super Dora. Oh, come on! This is everything! You're playing a constructed deck! Oh my
Yeah, it feels a little bit like an MBT week. This.
god.
we'll
Oh.
go.
I'm surprised I got you to 44, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, let's activate this. Let's pop that back row. No alien brain. Oh, that's a good one too.
Yeah,
Okay.
it would've been alright, yeah.
Change the battle position. Catch. Wait, you're at 65.
No shot you have fucking Liba.
Think I actually do if my brain can figure it out.
There's
I can
no way you
go-
have Liba.
Because I can barrage blast the shock trooper. Attack the. No, I can't. I can't.
He's got Liba too. Oh my god.
Oh wait. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm not crashing this either way, so it doesn't matter. I guess I can just do target one Earth machine and the defense machine. I mean, what are you doing with that? Like, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's fine. Just go.
Right on time.
Yeah, this one.
Mother!
Mother is here.
Let's go next.
Let's go to the next game. GG go next. Do you want to go first or second?
I'd like to go second.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so I got it. Dozer negates the effect, which makes sense because that's like the tour guide, but the Reborn does not negate the effect. Yeah, so I could have made the rank 7 on turn 1. I don't know if that would have done anything, but... Well, actually, yeah, it would have been pretty good. You said you want to go second?
Yeah.
Okay. Going second, aliens. I guess you got to have cards to mind control, right? You know, that's the alien way.
No, I guess you got Liba and I don't want to get killed.
Oh.
This is not a bad hand. Every one of these hands has been okay. It's just, a hand that would have been okay in 2011.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't go anywhere. I think even
Me
with, I mean,
summoning
I can
the
go
best
here.
normal in the game. No, you don't understand.
Oh, I don't think I actually opened enough cards to. Let me see what it does. Let me see what this does.
Let's
I think we're
let's
actually
just get spinning the
passing.
wheels. Let's see where we end up. So this is kind of funny. It looks like you pulled everything except the rare River Stormer.
I will just tell you, you are going to shit when you see the deck.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, I think it's just this. I think it's just this and pass.
It's not like there's a lot I could do about it.
Yeah, there you go. See, I think That last game, no, last game opened a second Infinitrack, so I could have.
You know, there's some lines that could have done this, but
No, chat. If we had one more, like any other Infinitrack card. Oh wait, this is actually like a combo.
yeah, you would think it would be.
Yeah,
Let's go Code A Ancient Ruins.
yeah. These are like 3 of the best alien cards.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I see. Look at the asses of those machines. Maybe don't. Maybe respect to them. Let's go Jumbo. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Jumbo Drill. Summon Jumbo Drill. So what is this effect? Increase levels of all machines I control by 1. No.
Come on,
Let's
dude.
not do that. What, you wanted me to do that?
No, like
Oh, yeah.
Jumbo Drill is in this deck.
Jumbo Drills in this deck. Yeah, it's a normal summonable monster. Okay, so it went so well last time. Let's overlay all of these for this
Yup.
prize card.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe this
I
time
feel like I'm just fucked here, right?
it can hit.
Hit 1. Okay.
1.
Yeah,
Man.
it's devastating.
This has been yeah, because you actually have like crazy back rows. This is why that can pop.
Do I?
Okay,
Do I?
Let's go. Yeah, battle phase. Wait, how much attack am I? Oh, nothing. Place 1. I set this one.
You go to 9 here. Take 13.
Phase 2. Don't want to do this. No, thank you. Go ahead.
Okay.
So this needs to remove 2 A counters, so you can do that right now if you want. Okay. Highlighted yellow.
That was wrong.
I mean, I literally,
Yeah?
I cannot beat this.
No. If you just put enough A counters on it, eventually.
Yeah, totally, dude. For sure.
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's a guy. Oh no.
Come on.
So you must not have the Link monster.
You would, yep, you would be correct.
Yeah, that's what I would assume. Yeah, we'll just go.
No monsters.
No monsters one time. Well, it already happened one time.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, okay, that just hit. Yeah, I guess let's hit the face down.
Come on.
Ooh, yeah, I got the alien gray. That'll do it, huh? Well, let's go battle phase, I guess. Let's hit this. Poor MBT, the poor alien pack. What pack got passed for this? I can't remember.
Nordic.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, what the fuck are you gonna do there? Yeah, like probably better than Nordic, even at this.
I've got
this
some.
stage,
I've
I
got
think
some
it's-
really good draws.
Yeah, you're really just.
Oh
cooking
God.
in
Oh
there.
holy shit. Are you on spin turn?
Oh wait. Well, yeah. I mean, it's just because it has that. Yeah, it's fine. And then we got
Oh,
this.
God, we can't
Doesn't
beat
do anything. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Just go ahead.
Oh,
I'll
never
summon
mind. It's
that
not on
guy.
spin turn. For some reason. Beautiful. Wonderful. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He lacks critical information. Yeah, I know. Oh no. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, okay. That explains it.
Yeah, I only pulled 1. So I know. Well, I know it seems a little silly me saying that, right? Yeah. You are really experiencing what I experienced.
This is.
This
yeah,
is
no
rough.
monsters,
This is tough.
please.
This is
Cool. There's oh cool, and Anatara. Okay, so my whole board is wiped here. Excellent. Fantastic. That's what I wanted.
that's
This is
um
almost lethal.
yeah.
Oh cool. It is literally lethal. Incredible.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. Well, aliens,
Close ones, real close ones, I would say. They were close ones. All right, let me see the deck. Let me see the deck.
yeah. So I didn't pull everything. I did miss out. I do not have any copies of Heavy Forward. However, I do have 2 Switch Yard, 2 Schedule, 3 Super Yard, 2 Schedule, 3 Super.
Bro, what the fuck? This is a constructed deck. The only bad card you're playing in here is the fucking Battle Fader. Oh my god.
Yeah. Look at some of these traps too, like Blackhorn, Solemn Scolding. Yeah, so I missed out on no copies of Heavy Forward. Yeah, obviously it's crazy. It was crazy. Here's what's funny though. Out of the first 10 packs,
Whoa. Is that extra deck correct? You pulled 3 of the UR Super Dora?
Yes, that is correct.
Oh.
No Lieb though. So
Oh, never mind then. Actually, then it's fine.
no, so
my
out of the
God.
first 10 packs, the only holos I pulled it was like 1 Switch Yard and 1 other random SR. Like 2 SRs, no URs. So like literally like unplayable. But the second 10 a lot better.
They
A lot
worked
better.
out, huh?
Was your deck even? Did it have anything?
could
Did
check
you get
it out.
Did you get the good alien pulls? at
Yeah, I
least?
mean, they were fine. I didn't get the link, but I got Cosmic Fortress Golgar. I got a couple Ammonite. I got 2 Stealth Buster. Pretty proud of that. Found a recombination device. None of these cards do shit against you. Not a goddamn
Well,
thing.
yeah, because it's like you have some good trap cards in here. Alien
Yeah.
Brain's good. The Nordic card's pretty good, but like
And your cards
it's just not
destroy
fast
cards
enough.
on the field.
It's not fast enough. Just not fast enough.
Oh
Anyway,
my gosh.
GG's.
Yeah,
GG's.
GG's.
Sorry.
No. I've been on the
yeah.
other end of this a couple of times.
Yeah,
Sometimes
that is
sometimes
true.
you get rouletted and sometimes you roulette. That's how it
just
goes.
The way of the casino, huh? It's the way of the
Yeah,
casino.
the house
You have a
always
good
wins, baby.
one. Yeah, that would get one.
All right, I'm throwing it over to Coder. Thank you all for coming by. I had a really good time, even though I got my ass beat. If you want to follow me wherever I may roam, ! Socials in chat will get you a link to my epic Twitter and Discord and YouTube, where I'm going to upload something shortly. I'm going to be back Wednesday after class, probably about 7, more likely probably about 7:30. We're going to try to make it on time. Other than that, I'll see you next Wednesday. I'm super excited for Saga React,
That
and of
was
course,
wrong.
as always, super excited to play some more Yu-Gi-Oh. We're going to play some more Theme Chronicle. All right, bye-bye. Let's raid Coder. Tell him who sent you. Give him some of the old bussy love. Dude, that doesn't sound good. I don't like the way that sounds. But I've already said it, and I can't unsay it, so... here we are. Ooh, can we get to 1100? Oh, we did. That was easy. All right, thanks, chat.